mountains. This is definitely a higher key.
Yeah, we're definitely.
You son of a...
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Somebody got just me saying higher key and higher key.
We're not live.
Alright, hi, welcome, friends, families, and lovers.
Thank you, Kevin.
To Five-Sided Die, where we're about to play some Dungeons and Dragons. We better be live. Are we live?
We're live. We're definitely live.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, tricked us! Fooled
It's
us!
because we made him put the cameras higher.
I put it live. I figured as soon as I said we're live, you guys would stop.
Right, so
I thought you were joking.
Guys,
a moment of
also,
silence.
you can't stop once you start.
No, you can't.
Once you start, you really
I
have
didn't
to.
even start at all.
It takes over your.
Josh Groban.
Josh Groban.
We started some Josh Groban.
Oh, I was like, who's
And
Josh
Groban
Groban?
likes to people to pop.
Hi guys.
I would like to announce this real quick, though.
Yeah.
That broke Elena's streak of staring at the beginning. So,
Oh no.
Oh no.
it was really well done, though. It was awesome. I really.
And now it's over.
What is it, 11 episodes?
She was never gonna stop.
I didn't do it for the first two.
Oh,
She's never gonna stop.
I'm never gonna stop.
Hi guys.
It's not the most baked-in tradition, but
It's alright. Hi guys. Hello friends.
Did you know that you can get a free
well, I burped. Excuse me.
Wow! Did you
What is
guys
happening
know
right
that
You did this stuff.
Did you guys know
Throat
you can get a free subscription to a Twitch channel if you have Amazon Prime?
Can't hear you.
Can't hear me.
It's
I have a
ASMR.
bad ear.
Did you guys know that you can get a free subscription to our channel if you have Amazon Prime? I bet you didn't.
I bet you didn't know that.
So guess what? You gotta do it.
Wow.
And even if you don't have Amazon Prime, you can still give us your money.
You can still subscribe.
Well, so if you like what you see, subscribe.
Click that bell.
Smash that
We're
like.
not marketing pros, guys.
No,
But
just
we
join us in
are-
Cavaria.
We are lovers of D&D.
And
And if you're a lover of D&D,
It
takes a whole mountain.
it takes a whole mountain
Oh,
to
mountain to raise a village.
mountain to raise a village. And I'll tell you what, we don't have that kind of money. So please help us.
No, we don't. Mountains and villages are outside of our pay.
It does cost money to do what we do. It's not cheap. And if you have the means to do so, please support us. Follow us on all of our social media and YouTube.
I mean,
Jock
you'll be
Cole.
missing this if you don't.
We just want you to love us.
We
Please.
do. Support us on our
Please.
Twitch
Please.
stream,
Please.
on our YouTube, on our Facebook. Hey, that's my bit.
Twitter.
That's not even your bit. Yes, please support us on all of our social media. And
Whole
remember
other level tonight, man.
And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And
TikTok.
remember to subscribe to our TikTok where we're going to do
Subscribe
such stupid little trends.
Little trends. But look how cool these potions of healings are. Those might be trended on the...
Yeah.
Well,
Those could
thank
trend
you
on
so
the
much for the
TikToks.
subs. Keep it up.
Sub, please.
I love you.
Holy
Love you,
cow.
thank you.
It was you. Thank
Oh,
you.
it's you. Wow. Shout out to Elena Loading for gifting
out.
us.
Do you
Thank
see
you.
that we have a goal on our page?
Thank you for the sub, Elena Loading.
What is it?
Who is that?
We have a
Trying to
goal
get
up.
to 50 today, guys.
We're trying to get to 50.
We're trying to get up to, we had to 50 at one point, and then people forgot to resubscribe. That's another thing. You have to resubscribe every month.
My mom to resubscribe. Mom.
Ma.
But
Hey, Ma.
with that said, you're going to be watching us anyway, so
is
there's
loading.
no way you can forget to resubscribe to us.
Yeah, you'll see us every week and we'll tell you to resubscribe.
So
So
just
you can't
resubscribe.
forget.
And get us to 50 again, so that we can feel good and loved.
Please
We-
help
And
us
everyone
on
just
this
wants
thing.
that, so...
Everybody wants to feel loved.
We got one from Tommy.
Tommy,
was 99.
Sub for Tommy, thank
Big
you. Thank
Thomas
you.
the
Big
Tank
text.
Engine.
Thomas the Tank.
I mean, no, I did it even wrong. Sorry.
He's
the
just
Tech
Thomas
Engine.
the Tank Engine.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Thomas the Tech
He
Engine.
turns around in
And
his
the
face.
camera.
Boom, 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 boom.
Chugga, 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 chugga,
Our Halloween stream, you just gotta have that on.
Yeah, it's already out of control.
It's like a podcast now.
What happened last week, Melissa?
Let's just go into it.
Thanks for asking, Elena.
You're so
And back to you.
Thanks. Last week, there's a lot of energy. We gotta bring it down. Just a little bit.
we
No.
don't. We gotta give it up.
No, we do. We have to.
We have to keep our energy up.
Keep our energy up, but don't.
This is an
This is a little
improv.
much.
This is improv comedy.
Recap
Night.
time.
Five-sided die.
Recap.
Go
Anyway,
monster.
you guys woke up at the childhood home of River, and you decided to head over to Audrenwealth and do some investigation on what in the heck happened in the library. You went to Alan's office. Just before doing so, though, there was a knock on the door, and Rita answered and had a letter from Mort Decadier. And it had some interesting information on it. Something about the whereabouts of his father and that a tome had gone missing. When this letter was written is still up in the air, and there's a lot of questions about that letter we're not sure about just yet. Anyway, you guys headed on to Audrin Wealth, went to Alan's office, spoke with him. He was excited to see you all and to show off maybe some of his awards, and he noticed that his best buddy was seemed down in the dumps. But nevertheless, you fought on, and you guys headed to the library, to the circular room at the top of the library, and you spoke to not an investigator necessarily, but you spoke to Siren, who is a mage, and she had been doing some investigating. So in some way, I guess she was an investigator. But she was checking out some stuff. You guys talked. You told her about your experience. You guys kind of figuring out that something happened here as with a teleportation trap, and that whoever did this was very, very knowledgeable about the trap that was already in place. And they, in fact, maybe lengthened that trap so that they could steal away with the book, but then the next person who touched it would then be swept away, not trapped with the alarms going off, but actually taken to another place in order to get you, rid you from being able to interfere with whatever was going on. With that information, you all kind of talked about where you'd like to go next. And you decided that maybe it was time to head south to the town of Brenlin, where Miskatonic University lies. The place where Mort's father, Martin, was a professor.
Could still be there.
Could still be there. We don't know.
don't know
Could still be there.
about Mom. We
You
don't know
guys
about Mom.
headed on out, and as you were leaving, River looked into the sky and saw another cannonball heading towards
It was
Freemore.
a cannonball? I thought it had wings.
No, that's
First
later
you
on.
saw a cannonball.
Shh, that's spoilers.
And then you guys were able to get a hold of some guards, to hail down some guards, let them know what was going on. They rushed towards Freemore as you guys headed south. And you found on the way a dwarven woman named Thilda, who was sort of out in the road and asked you to please come and help the village that she lived in
Wasn't
in
that...
Siorn.
Am I losing my mind? Wasn't that Saturday?
No.
No.
It's all just melding.
And she had told you that there was some sort of infestation of spiders in the village, that the spiders always stayed to the forest, and that you guys were perfectly fine living in harmony, but now the spiders were attacking their homes. She had even taken a wound to the arm. As you guys followed her out to where the spiders were all crawling towards, there were hundreds and hundreds of tiny spiders scattering about. Suddenly, as a large red-skinned figure made his way towards you carrying a huge giant spider on his back, dead. You did battle with him and with some sort of abomination, some sort of monster that was tentacles and mouths.
Oh my god, that thing!
Yeah.
I'm just remembering all of this. I like Saturday completely like erased this from my
Right?
memory.
I know. I had to do a lot of research.
Because Daddy got dug up.
Because
Daddy
Daddy
got
got
dug
dug
up.
up. One shot on
Daddy got dug up!
Alright, anyway, back to this. You guys spent the night at Thilda's. Nyx repaired her arm with a poultice that she made from things she found and a little bit of her uncle's salve. And you guys headed on back down south on the road, and just a couple hours into your travels, you looked up and saw a dark object in the sky, but this time not spherical, but instead a set of wings.
A big old set of wings!
Was it black or just dark?
It was black. From what you could tell, was a set of black wings. You guys heading down the path, the guided trail. You do see off to the left that there is some rocks there. Looks like some rocks and some trees that perhaps you might be able to gain some shelter from. But
But it's midday, right?
it is midday.
Oh, jeez Louise.
It
Yeah.
is midday, indeed.
Is
So
it
friends.
passing overhead?
It seems to be getting closer,
Oh.
ever closer.
Is it like coming towards us?
Or a
It
town?
appears to be.
Look.
It appears to be heading from the small
swamp.
village of Siorn that you just left,
Coming towards us.
coming towards you.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, so we need to go and
Try to
hide
hide.
right
And
now.
at this point, you see it swooping down lower.
No, I'm going. River's running, hiding.
I'm gonna go try to find a little shelter space.
Yes. I'm not gonna fight a dragon, I'm not.
You can try to find a place, but you may or may not have been spotted.
Oh, I have good
Do we recognize?
tiny.
No!
Can I see, check what it is?
Stealth check.
Oh, is it cell track?
I
You
don't
can now see, because at this moment,
Oh, is it
2
something?
more are coming behind.
These
Are
are,
they
are they
gigantic?
Do
dragons?
we know what they are?
It's hard to. Well, Maggie,
Okay.
if you'd like to stop and make a perception check, but you can't run and hide.
I'm hiding. I
I'm
don't.
hiding.
I don't
How would
wanna.
do
I don't wanna
hiding?
fight it if it's 3
Are we gonna
dragons.
really stealth?
All
I'm
right.
gonna
Then
try.
you would try to stealth. Everyone
Okay.
can try to attempt to stealth.
Alright.
Oh, that's a natural 20
Let's go.
plus 10.
I got 2 19s.
Did you really? I got 2 4s.
Two.
Oh no!
I got.
They're right there, they're both
I got
fours.
19 as well.
I got 30.
More trips.
Four
We
side.
both have disadvantage on stealth,
Yeah.
just for the
Yeah.
viewers.
So
Alright.
can I just not stealth and track what it is?
Sure. Go ahead. Go for it.
Okay.
You can trip and fall and look up.
All right, I'll look up.
Look,
That's an
I-
18 for a perception
All
check
right,
plus
so River definitely.
wisdom.
Oh, is it
snuck
history
in
maybe?
I got 19.
Uh,
Did I
spot
hide?
over here.
19 if it's a history check. If it's like perception,
scared.
it is.
I can't believe I got
She's throwing us
that.
right into a
22.
freaking battle right away.
River, you immediately are
Not bad, River.
underneath a ledge here.
Nice boogie.
What did you roll?
I got 19.
And you're hiding. You're attempting to hide. All right. I'll say
Yeah.
that you can pop up underneath here.
We're hiding.
Mort. is
He's just out in the open,
bubbling.
dude.
What are you doing, Leaf?
I'm hiding. I got 2 19s.
219.
That's pretty awesome.
Okay,
That's
so
a
we'll
good-
I
say
can't
that-
believe that.
How
I'm gonna
come
Yeah,
keep
you
saying
can
this.
find
Guys, I got
it.
2
You want to
19s.
go over here by
219.
River?
You can come by me if you
Where's
want.
Nick?
Yeah, I'm gonna come by you.
I'm hiding over there.
Oh, it's so small.
Poor
I got
Mart,
tiny.
out in the open.
Out in the open.
Could you be looking the wrong way
Yeah,
again?
but you rolled a 19 for perception.
Or yeah, so like a 22 for a perception
So
check.
you can
I'll really
see-
see what it is.
Why
That
did you lay it
these
down?
large winged
fell over, I
creatures
think.
are insanely large bats.
God.
Bats! What the fuck?
Upon wings
It's-
of black,
It's Deacon 1978.
It's oh my god, it's Deacon 1978.
Oh,
What are their names? Viago,
Deacon
Deacon,
1978. Look how
and
cool those
Vladislav.
guys look.
Holy shit.
That's sweet as
What's
shit.
on them? What's on top of them? Fucking gobos?
Little riders.
Little bat riders.
Oh shit, frick.
Here's fucking gobos. The gobos are riding the bats.
Oh shit, frick.
Frickin' gobos on the bats. Upon
It's
wings of
freaking
black.
bats.
It's freaking
Oh my
bats.
God.
I love Halloween.
I love Halloween.
I won't say that you've actually fallen on a 4. You just are not. You're not seen.
I mean, it's
How's
alright.
the
You
map
didn't roll a
looking?
one.
Tech, tell me.
I'm not gonna
Do you
move.
see everything?
PT.
Got Swift Riders.
Triple Tommy.
Alright, we have to roll initiative or what?
Yes,
Triple
everyone roll for
Tommy.
initiative, even those of you that are hiding, so that we have at least. a
Oh,
base
roll for an
point.
initiative?
Not too bad.
20!
Boo! Nat!
That's 2 nat 20s.
Two
What?
nat 20s.
Everyone put River in the chat and Nick's in the chat.
Put it in the chat.
Put it in the
Put it in the
chat.
chat, in the
Alright, I got a
Chat
7.
in the chat.
Okay.
7.
Guys, we are on like another level.
On.
Fleet.
We're rolling
We're
it.
Right, fleet?
And we're doing
Wow,
it.
I haven't heard that in a while.
I know, that's what I thought you were gonna
That's one of those rare ones that I
2016.
never really like stuck.
Okay, so what is everyone's initiative in
I
it?
got 13.
I know that Nyx is the first.
20.
Nix is the first.
What did you
Nyx
get? Plus
is the
4.
first.
Plus 5.
Plus 5. 25.
Well, I'm just gonna write 20.
I got a 7.
25.
Nick's got 25.
Listen to that music,
13.
boy.
Yeah, you got better than me because I got 12.
Boy, listen to that music.
I'm feeling the vibe tonight,
This is the
baby.
first
That's
time I.
right. We're ready.
Tonight.
We got Goblin Bat. Can I show the?
What'd you get?
Can I
What'd
move
you
it for the
get?
camera? Can I show it off?
Kevin, what'd
Yeah.
you get?
Is it Goblin Bat?
Be
7.
careful because there's a little gobble just on there with some sticky tack.
I got
As it would be if they were flying.
I got 12.
He's writing it.
Look how
Yeah,
cool
it's
that
goblins riding the fucking bats. I said that earlier.
What is up with these gobos?
They are
Kevin, show it to
being
your
in the
camera.
charge of someone
Where the
else.
hell's my camera?
And you know
Right.
what?
And they deserve it.
I think that they deserve
Look behind
equality,
me.
but not at
Like
this
it's mine.
cost.
It's on
But
my
at
side.
what cost?
But at what cost? Enslaving big giant bats to do their bidding? I
Yeah.
think not.
We can't.
Okay, this is our initiative order.
Please.
They're attacking
Nyx
us.
is 25.
Got it.
Leaf 13.
Leaf.
River 12. Didn't roll too hot today. Mort
I
7.
better just put it on the ground. No,
You're right.
I'm under
She
control.
said,
I'm under control.
I'm fully in my lane.
what did Mort get? I'm so sorry.
A 7.
Big 7.
Lovely.
Big 7, baby.
Big
All
7.
right, Nyx, you are up. You're going to start this battle.
Alright, well, I'm hidden, but I'm going to I go for the middle one because it seems to be the one right closest to my view.
Got it.
And I'm going to shoot at it with my little baby arrow. Actually,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to shoot at the goblin on it.
Okay, good to know.
I'm going to shoot at the little goblin in the middle. The little goblin in the middle.
Do you want to do your bonus
Oh, yeah,
action?
no, of course I'm going to do my bonus action.
Awesome.
Normal jump.
Good to know that.
How do you find out jump?
I'm looking up.
Alright,
Look
and
at that.
this one here,
The one in the middle.
this one here.
Big boy.
Yeah, because he's just, I think he's immediately in
Gobbo in the middle.
my view.
Gobbo in the middle.
Okay, so this is
Who's that little guy?
a roll. What?
What old guy?
That little guy up there on.
Oh, he's
on
just
the
been up there.
He's just hanging out.
Okay.
Yeah, get him, boys.
He's the commentator. And over to the right, we've got 3 goblins. He's just calling.
Nobody else sees him except us. So nobody else
they can imagine.
We have a team
I got
together.
a 19.
19 hits.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot his face. His
Okey-dokey.
face. And then what is it? D8 plus 4 plus 6.
You have a D8. Is it plus 4? I thought it was more than that. Is it just 1D8 plus 4?
One D8 plus 4.
Okay.
And then
And then roll a D6
Then
for
I roll a
Hunter's Mark.
D6.
Mm-hmm. But you also are a Gloomstalker,
Yeah,
so you get an
Gloomstalker.
extra D8.
So I get 2 D8s plus
Oh, I'm
4
in the wrong
and then
guy.
7. Okay.
You got it.
4 plus 4 plus 7.
That's 11.
11.
Big
And then a
7.
D6.
Big 7.
13 points.
Total.
13 points of damage on that little motherfucker.
Love it.
14.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I got him in his little
Leaf?
arm, and his arm's like bleeding real bad. I get to shoot him again. Are you kidding me?
Go
Oh, you're
for it.
so right. You have more than one.
So I'm gonna try.
I
To,
don't
Bad,
have
bad.
the
I'm
one.
gonna try it.
Me
I'm gonna
too,
try to shoot at
River.
him again.
But we have the mind.
I'm gonna try to get his other arm, so he can't hold on to this bat no more.
Alright. Trick shot. Then
15.
15 just hits.
There you go.
I'm gonna.
The tank engine.
We're on another level tonight, guys.
Yeah, we got this.
7
So-
points of damage.
7 feet. I can jump. Are you kidding me?
And then I'm gonna pull myself back. If I am seeing it all, I'm gonna pull myself back into the cave and try to
Smoosh back in.
smoosh.
Okay.
I'm smooshing.
Tis the rider's turn. The riders.
Oh, I gotta
What? I'm
Oh,
Oh
so
no!
sorry that
I should have
everyone-
helped you.
What? It's
Everyone
their
is
turn right
fighting
now?
except for you.
Alright, bring it.
Here we go.
I'm
First
ready.
attack, 15 plus, I'm so sorry, let's see, you have 3.
Sorry.
18.
Doesn't hit.
Misses. Alright, next. 18 plus 3.
That does hit.
Alright,
Sends me closer to Silas's grace.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, that's
Do we have 10 hit points?
Oh,
Nope.
That's 13 points of
Did we
piercing
sleep?
damage to you.
We got
Lord.
no, we don't have
Okay.
How many?
13, and then the last one is also has to go for more because they can't see anybody else.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, that's not
alright.
gonna hit. 8 plus 3, so 11.
Ah, no!
So you got one little
Bounces
bugger
off.
out of there.
Bounces off the.
Flew off.
Shield.
Oh right, lovely, wonderful day for it in it.
Let's go
All
back.
right, Leaf, you are up.
I want to point
River on
out
deck.
before anybody, like just in general, just like above the table. This whole time I've had plate mail on, not chain mail. So,
Plate?
Okay.
Plate mail.
What does
yes.
that mean?
It's
So,
very bad dexterity.
so chain.
Yeah, I mean, chain already
Chain
had
is
better.
better.
chain is little circles, just like. do you
Yeah,
That's
actually
why
wanna-
my
yeah.
dexterity
Yeah,
has
but
been.
Plate is
what's
like-
what's one's better?
Like a shield and a
Oh,
a
so it's like
man
a-
of shield.
a knight
What
in
do they
armor.
call it? Knight of armor.
Yeah.
A man of shield.
A man of
A man
shield.
of
Like how you
I
picture
don't
just
know
like
if
a
it's
tin
like-
can helmet
just,
on like the.
I picked
Yeah.
plate
knights,
mail because he could afford it, and I wanted a good AC. And I thought that it was chain mail this whole time, but it was.
What
plate
does
mail.
that change for us?
Nothing, because I've already been using the AC of plate
Lovely.
mail.
Wonderful.
But I don't
Good
want
to know.
anyone to be
But
like,
in my
"If you have
mind,
chainmail-"
though, I didn't picture you as
Your
in this
miniature
tin
does not
can
have
of
plate
a.
mail, so it doesn't count.
It's funnier in this picture.
It's funnier to picture you a bit of a
What are you
tin
gonna
can.
do?
You oil you up.
All right. Okay. So it's my turn.
It is.
I am going to hold my action for when I feel I will be able to hit one of them.
Punch a bat in the face.
If they come in my range, or if I feel like there's a way for me to get to one of them.
Gotcha. Wonderful. Lovely. All right, Riva.
Okay,
you.
I am going
Last.
to.
I like this song. This is new.
I picked special music for this sesh.
This is
I'm
this has
going
a
to
goblin
go
riff.
ahead and I'm gonna magic missile the one that my dear Nyx has been hitting,
Gotcha.
and that
Lovely.
is how many? How many? 3. I have 3 of them, so that's 3 d4s. So that is. Okay, that's 3 plus 4
7.
plus 3.
10.
10 points
Plus-
of damage.
Plus 3, because it's plus 1, plus 1, plus 1.
13 points of damage.
13. Lovely. Wonderful.
You said pew pew pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
I sure did. Why not the one that's been already hitting it?
It's been hit. Anything else from you, Miss or Mr. They, them?
Nothing from River.
Thanks.
Mr. They, them.
That was the funniest.
Wonderful.
That's
Miss
the
or
friend who's like
Mr.
just getting used to your
Oh,
pronouns.
sorry.
Mr.
It's just
Mrs.
really
They,
hard for me.
really hard for
That
me.
was River's mom for like the first 4 years.
Okie dokie. Tis now the giant bats.
Oh dear lord.
They get 6 rounds?
Movement and then a
Whoa.
good to know.
Bring it.
Having felt the missiles and the things coming from. Oh no.
Oh, that's true. You guys did blank them.
We did blank
You
them.
point
This
to
one.
the gobbo.
That's true.
Yeah, we did the gobbo.
50. Yeah, they
But they're-
steer them.
They're telling them what to do.
They're telling.
Yeah.
They're secretly telling, whispering in their
They're
ears.
steering them.
Sweet nothing.
Sweet nothings in their ears.
40.
Go get that old man.
Oh my god.
They can go 60. but
I'll always
that's
see his
fine.
red hair.
You guys will get some coverage on your. You'll get like 3/4 coverage there. This
Okay.
one here is going to go for Leaf, who is a big, tall himbo. So.
Is he coming within my range? My.
What's the range of your weapon?
5 feet.
No.
He's
How is he
not
getting
there.
me?
He's 10 feet in the
He's
air.
got like an arrow.
Yeah,
Shooting you.
he's got javelins.
The gobbo is shooting.
Yeah.
Oh no! Sorry, it is the bat. It is the bat.
So
You're
then
right.
it
The
has
bat
to
is
come
just going to
within.
move. The bat is
Okay.
just moving.
Oh,
You were
okay.
right the whole time.
I
I
just,
thought maybe he was
if he was attacking me, then I'd
sonically
be able to,
blasting
like,
you with his
He says,
echolocation attack on
yeah,
you.
I'm like,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's it. They could do that probably. If Melissa wants them to do that, they could do
This
that.
Everything
one
is
can. It's going
cartoon.
to take its last 10 to swoop down and bite.
Who?
You Nyx.
can pull you right
He
into
can't
his
even
mouth.
see me, that little fucker.
Well, it's got. You got to see. It's got the line.
Echolocation.
Come over here and take a look.
Yeah, I can see it. I looked at the camera.
Is there any
You're like, I
like
can
is
see
there
it.
any cover?
There's some cover, so you'll get a
Okay.
+2 to your AC.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh, so 18.
That's high.
Definitely misses. Okay. The other one, not knowing that you have any sort of held action, is going to. No, it doesn't have enough room to move there. It's going to stay there.
Tell us.
Okay, this one though is going to come swoop down 10, bite ya, and come back up, but you'll get an attack of opportunity. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't think
Now.
that was passed.
Could I use my action to? Well, I wouldn't be able to move if I held my action, would I?
You are just able to use the action that you're holding.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to move up to where
You need
that
some
comes from.
javelins.
I have a hand axe.
Patience.
Okay.
Belief.
That's fine.
Attempting to bite you.
Good.
What's happening?
I doubt it. 11.
No.
All right. Back up. You get an attack of opportunity on him.
Get
That's
him.
a
All right.
reaction if you
Give
guys
us a
use
little
it.
ass.
I don't
Real
know.
badass.
I'm gonna whip him real good. 19
Yes.
plus 5. Nice. Oh, he made a
24 definitely
mistake.
hits.
He made a
Oh,
mistake.
he made a mistake.
And that's the number of the second one, right? Yes.
2 plus 2, 4.
Take that.
4 points of damage.
You got him with the little edge.
Good to know then. All right, wonderful. Mort, you're up. Next
Okay.
on deck.
Yes.
On the deck.
5, 10, 15.
He's like counting it out.
I am going to reach out my... Aw. With a touch spell.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to touch Leaf. And cast Jump on this young man.
Wonderful.
You jump your
which
ass.
triples his jump, which we calculated to be 7 feet.
My jump is 7 feet, so I would be able to jump at 21
21
feet.
feet.
21 feet in the air.
20 feet.
Holy
It's
shit.
by fives.
Okay.
That's so
And
scary.
then I'm gonna. Isn't that crazy? And then you want to boogie this way. 5, 10. All right.
So am I able to use my thing then? And could I use jump for my held action?
No, because you wouldn't hold. It's whatever you held when you said, I'm holding my action for.
If I'd be able to reach one of them. So if I feel like I can jump, I would be able to reach one of them.
Right, but like
But-
when you're
okay.
really supposed to say, I'm holding the blank action, I'm going to do this thing.
Okay.
You know what I
That's
mean?
fine.
But
I wanted to ask if I was able to.
100%. But just and
Well, now you know I
anytime
have
any
to.
one of you guys hold an action, like if you're holding magic missile, you would say, I'm holding magic missile, and then when that happens, magic
Okay.
missile. That way you can't like reactively
okay.
or you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That works.
Wonderful.
Kinda outplay the
All
game
right,
that
are
way.
you ready, Nix?
Okay. Well, since you came after my little butt,
Thank you, Kevin.
21 feet.
that's so funny.
7? I thought 7 feet was a lot.
I thought so too.
I
was
mean,
like,
I'm
what's it
6
gonna do?
foot
Make you
5.
jump 9 feet? I thought
Okay,
this
so I'm
spell was
gonna-
gonna get you like.
I'm gonna
Yeah. 6, 1, 5. With the
I
great
guess just
sword.
make a little
Jumping
turn
in the air.
here,
That's
go
like
after
30 feet.
this. No, I'm gonna go up to the same one I
And
have
I'm
my
next.
hunter's mark on. 'Cause whatever. I'm gonna go up this. Never mind. I lied to you all. I'm
You
doing-
tricked him.
I like you all.
I'm gonna go after the same guy again because he already has his hunter's mark and I can.
Got it.
21.
That hits.
I figured. 14 points.
14 points. Oh, lovely. Oh, this poor little feller.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him because he's coming after me.
Doesn't look good. All right, next
Okay, well, I'm
attack.
gonna do it again.
Vengeance.
Get him.
27.
That
I imagine Nick's doing
27
that.
just misses.
27
Just
just.
misses.
Is 5 trillion hit? 5. 7 points.
And with that, you see this gobbo fall from the bat.
Rest.
Rest now.
Ridiculous.
As she plummets to the ground.
That's
Lady.
sad. That's pretty sad.
Okay, I'm going to also bonus action move my hunter's mark to the one next to
To this, the
next,
goblin?
Next, yes.
Right in front of you.
Next.
This is gloves.
Lovin'.
The gloves.
Is it my turn?
Is it my turn? No, it is the writer's turn.
Oh.
The riders.
Oh.
Then Leaf, you're on deck. Okay, the riders now, seeing their compatriot fall. They're so upset.
Oh no.
The one right above you that you just hunter's marked is gonna obviously go for you.
I figgle.
I failed.
I
I
figgled.
friggled.
Well, that's 14.
Figgled.
I have friggled.
Now.
Now.
I think they only get the
Do you
one.
still have a +2 AC going on?
They do.
I do?
All right.
I still
No,
have plus 2
you-
AC?
No, because you're out now.
Okay.
You're out. But it doesn't misses anyway. The one all the way to the end there is going from Mort. That's 19 plus 3.
Oh.
I'm fine. That
I
is.
might know. His poor dexterity.
That is 12 points of piercing with the javelin.
I have enough a little bit, but yeah, we're alright.
Or the
Wait,
last.
I'll start moving.
All right, that's the riders. That is their turn as there's only 2 of them now. Leaf, you are up, River on deck.
Okay. So how does jump work? If I'm able to move my entire 30 feet
Your
and
movement.
jump 20 feet,
Oh.
or is it 20 of my 30 feet is jump?
I believe it's part of movement.
So it's not like 30 plus 20 jump. It's I can move 10
I think
feet
that
and
is
then jump
jump
20.
counted as say as part of your movement.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's movement, right? I mean, on anything that we're
I
doing,
think it
jumping
would
or
be-
acrobatics, it's your movement.
That's my guess. That's like my gut on it, but
Is jump.
It's definitely something you could have
but
looked up.
you're
on.
also like you're
I thought
jumping.
you would know.
And all the time.
You're jumping 20
I've
feet
never had that
in
this
the
before.
air.
Yeah.
You're
It's
also
always been-
6'5" and holding a great sword.
I will say this: anytime we haven't had a special jump move, just your normal jump is part of movement. So I would see if maybe it says in your spell, Mort, if it
No, it doesn't change. It just changes the distance of
the
the
distance. So yes,
Yeah.
it's part of your movement.
It's just your movement, isn't it?
Okay. So
So.
I can move 10 and then
So.
jump 20, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy. That's it.
Nice
There we
catch.
go.
Are we all right? How's the cams?
Cams are good.
Battle cam?
That's
It's got very, it looked like a
Yeah.
lightning strike.
And it was. And it was.
Lightning crashes. I can't help myself.
So how about climbing?
How about it? It's all part of your
No.
How about
Is this a rock against this?
Is this
Like,
a
if,
rock?
would
You
he
can
be,
climb up on the rock and then jump. I think it's like 10 feet and then you can do 20.
Yeah, if I climb up here, is that 10? And then I can jump 20.
It is about 10 feet. Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hoist myself up. And I'm gonna go in here,
You're
and then I'm
already
gonna.
almost all the way up to 10 feet.
And as I'm going, I'm gonna try to slice this gobbo in midair. I don't know
Slice
what
his
I'm
head
doing.
off?
I love it.
I'm not gonna try
Because
to
you
slice
have
his
the
head off.
jump,
Yes,
I'm not even gonna like. I'm not gonna make you do like an acrobatics or anything
Okay.
silly because you have this extra little bonus from the spell. So
From these
do it
steps.
up.
I'm gonna jump and swang that thing.
Jump and swing that thing.
jump and swing that thing.
15 plus 7.
That hits. Are you going for the bat or the rider?
The rider.
That's right. You did say
The having is the gobbo.
the gobbo.
The gobbo.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
9 plus
Nice.
4 is 13 points of damage. Where do I land?
I mean, you're on. That's all your movement, so you kind of have to land on the bat, right?
I'm okay. I'm on top of the bat
Yeah.
with him,
Love it.
and I'm gonna.
This is
I'm
getting
going
nasty.
to. I'm going to attack him again.
Do it.
Yes. And could Mort have said like something like,
30, 20.
"May I want never. I'll think of something."
It'll
For-
come to you.
That spell, I wanted to say something with it, but
Fly, boy.
there's something about like gravity, like
Fly, you fool.
Not in.
yeah. May you overcome a gravity. I'm sorry, let you overcome gravity. May you oppose the force of gravity.
Okay, so it was dirty 20 to hit, another 13 points of damage to that gobbo,
Oh,
and I'm standing there with him. And
You're grappling him
What
on the
was the
back.
total on it, please and thank you?
I had 13 the first time,
Got that one.
and I got 13 the second time.
Another 13. Wonderful. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Tis river.
Tis river.
Okay.
So I'm not moving. I'm in 3/4 cover
Yeah,
right now.
You're high.
So I'm gonna do another
You're in
missile.
22nd, 34th cover is what I like to say.
22nd, 34th.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm gonna do another magic missile.
Let's skill it up.
Missile on the gobbo that Leaf is fighting currently.
Goblin. Got it.
Goblin.
Goblin.
Watch out.
The one that River's
Launch
fighting.
out.
It's automatic.
Oh, the one that Leaf is fighting.
3, 4, 3.
6 plus 3 is.
3, 4, and 3.
Oh, 10 plus 3
10
is
plus 3,
13.
13 points of damage
We keep
on a
doing
boy.
13. All of us.
Lucky number 13 in there.
Lucky number.
It's a lucky number.
I say pew pew pew.
pew, pew, pew.
Plus.
Wonderful.
Plus. Sneak attack.
Does magic missile have sneak attack? Sneak attack
No.
is just for
It's just
Dagger.
melee.
I thought if I was in melee, then you got sneak attack.
not with magic,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Not with this one, but that would be
That would be cool.
killer. All right.
Hey, what's up the coast?
Wait. What does that
Giant bats
person say?
are coming in with their biting.
Taxi driver.
Come
I
in with the
am-
bite.
Oh, yeah.
Come on with the bite. You don't have to be scared. of
What's
the
going
sight.
on now? This gobbo's dead.
Yeah, passed.
What about this one?
It's
It's
flying.
getting there.
He's being
You're-
grappled. He's being attacked
Do
by.
you not see
He's
her
not
lying on
grappled.
the floor?
Oh,
You don't see her lying.
All right.
She fell.
Giant bat he's just gonna have to kind of try to come up at you.
At me.
See if he does. Yeah, we'll see. Natural 20. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
I really do feel terrible about natural 20.
You should
I
have
hate
recorded that.
I know, but I already got
20's
her.
to 20, you know?
What's my DM?
What's the DM?
I don't get one.
What's the DM about for
A
20s?
whale.
Luckily,
It's the
not
thumbs
all.
down.
So
This guy.
6 plus-
I choose this guy.
It's 8 total plus a d6.
8
Which I rolled
total.
a 1. Yeah, because it's a d6 plus 2. And I rolled a 1, so that's, what I say, 9 points of piercing. Oh, it's to you, not
Oh
you.
God.
Not to me, innit?
What am I gonna do?
I'm hiding.
Right. Okay, the other bat
How much you take?
is also going to come to try to bite you. Because you're on top of its friend.
But you did not rouse us with an inspiring speech because you didn't know this was gonna happen.
Rouse us.
It
Alright, that's
happened
a 15
immediately,
plus
too. I didn't
3,
even get.
18, I don't think hits, right? Does it?
18 is my armor
Oh,
class.
that is your armor class. Why did I think you were 19?
Because Mortis.
Smart, yeah.
Because Mort's the strong.
8 points of
Mort's made of
piercing.
stone.
Mort did say he's gonna whoop some
Is
ass
that
in
all?
the pit, and then he got a
8
crit.
altogether?
8 total. I mean, 8 plus the first one I told you.
Yeah, yeah.
Is his skin made of stone?
The last one
No, just callous though.
is going to move.
Wait,
Good
they
player.
both attacked me?
Yeah, both of these guys attacked you.
Oh, they.
The first one was 9.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and the second guy, you got them both.
And it was a natural 20.
So that one
So you were
bit
attacked.
ya. You can get an attack of opportunity as he flies
I
away.
sure-
Oh my
I
god,
sure
stab
wanna
him in the
do
face
that.
with your sword.
And
So
I have something special with my attack of opportunity, and I'm so sorry, and you should be recording this as well because I never know what the fuck I'm doing. Attacks of
Record it.
opportunity are provoked even if they disengage. If I hit with an attack of opportunity, their speed becomes 0 for the rest of their turn.
Oh!
And also,
As
if
he comes to bite you,
He's gonna drop to the floor.
well, he just
So it does move.
he
Descending.
just can't move though. He
Well,
just,
it's up to you how
He's
that
probably
works.
just flying in the same
he's
space.
just flying like a little sow.
Oh my god.
Oh
no!
This is my fault.
R.I.P.
It broke.
God damn it!
It's
Dropping it
okay.
down there.
What have you done, Tommy?
24.
I'm sorry that happened
Just
though.
grab.
It's alright.
Oh, there are still 3 alive.
oh, he's gone.
He's passed away,
He
literally.
didn't really pass.
Melissa, you can put the thing back. I just moved it because you weren't using it at the time. The one that's on your desk.
Huh?
The other one, the
I
other
moved
stand.
the one.
Oh,
That's why
I
it's
see.
my
I didn't even
fault.
see
This
you
guy's
do
about
that.
to
Oh, that
too.
was your fault.
It is my fault. Like I wasn't nosing.
It's fine. It's fine. This is why we
I just
have.
moved because you were using it. It
Unbelievable.
was in the way. But you can put it back. I'm sorry.
I'll
Tommy
never
has,
forgive you for
Tech
this.
Tommy has never been so vocal on the air.
I
Took something again
I
to
just
your
wanted to
ear.
do it
Fine.
because people saw my little
Back at
hand come in and move it.
Problematic.
I just want to mess up.
Pretend, guys. Imagine.
No, it's app apology,
I'm gonna
Tommy,
put him
tomorrow.
in this tree.
Oh my god, he's in the tree.
No
The
tap
tree is his
apology.
new stand. Alright, and
Yeah.
he is gonna move 5,
Okay,
10,
we-
15.
No
Well,
tap
no, because
apology.
I attacked him with opportunity.
This one is the one that's stuck.
Okay, but do I hit
You
him
can like
for
stab
24.
at him, I think.
I hit him 24,
Yes, 24
hits,
hits.
and so he can't move after,
Can't move. He's stuck there.
and he gets 12 points of damage.
12 points to the bat.
Bat.
I
That's
know,
damage.
I know you're like
Giant bat. Oh no.
damage because I've seen you roll every time. I'm like, oh, okay, so you get the 12 points and then
Alright,
you say it, and I want
last
to say
bat
it.
is
I'm
gonna
like,
try to bite you more.
Yes, I know this as well. I'm like,
I do that when it's like, does that hit? And I'm like, yes.
15.
No.
Misses.
Oh,
Alright, that's
no.
the giant bats. Tis now Mort's turn and Nix is on deck.
Taste.
is
Okay. I'm
Fish.
going to try
Fish, huh?
something. So
Try it.
this one, this one's flying, right? This just because
Yeah,
it fell
yeah.
off the thing.
He's just flying in the tree, but that's
and
his
they're
stand
pretty.
now.
They're up like 20 feet,
They're 10 feet up.
10 feet up.
Mhm. Wait, 5, 10, 15. There are 20. 20 feet.
Okay. Would I provoke an attack of opportunity? No. He just. He
No,
was,
he's not. Well,
yeah, he's 20 feet.
He bit you, and
And then
he's
what?
just there in your face.
Oh, he's right in my face right
He
now.
I never said that he moved,
Alright.
so he would be stuck there. I finished my turn,
Oh, okay. Okay.
so he's
Card
all up in
late.
your business.
Card laid is a card played.
What's that?
A card laid is a card played. That's
That's
what
right.
right.
That's what Grandpappy used to say.
Dad even did that.
So
Granddad.
I am going to cast command on the goblin on top of him.
I've been waiting for something like this.
this is so
Um,
nice and
I've
fun.
been waiting for the day.
I love this.
Me
I'm
too.
going to cast flee, the flee command.
Okay.
So the target, the goblin, spends its turn moving away from you by the fastest available means,
60 feet.
which would mean off the bat.
Off the bat. It would mean off the bat.
I mean, that's up to you.
The only thing with command, and correct me if I'm wrong,
Okay,
is that
I
you
just have
typically
to-
can't command them to do something that would
Harm them.
harm, like walk off a cliff.
What about the target falls prone and then ends its turn?
Absolutely. And
Okay.
they probably would, I would still roll d6s for the damage, 2d6 for the...
I mean, it's a save. There's a save involved.
Okay.
And it's a level 1 spell.
Alright, I'll say that it will... Because it's not at a depth that... I mean, it could kill him. It could kill him. But, hey, let's...
Well, it's a wisdom save. He might save.
He might save. This is a hard one to get, so what's your DC?
Only 15. Well, that's because we're low level, right?
No, but that's good.
That's
15
not bad.
is no joke.
Okay.
That's a good spell save,
It's really not bad. Okay, let me check his wisdom real quick.
especially
Sorry.
for level 5.
I think that Roy's never got above 15.
Armies was 17, so
Okay.
yeah, and that was at level 16. So
Yeah, it's quite alright.
Was wisdom your spellcasting mod on his army?
Mine was.
what is yours?
Wisdom.
I don't know why I don't have this up. Alright, with the plus 1. Just a plus 1.
Come on, baby.
Here we go. I'm rolling it out here. That is a 6 plus 1.
One of these.
That's an 8. Sorry, 8. 8 plus 1. That makes a big difference.
He
9.
failed the save.
Fails the save, so Goblin Rider, the one that's next to you up by the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gone.
So we'll say he's what, 5-10 feet up? He'll say 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Not bad, but now he
Now he's on the ground. He's off the
He
off
is
the mat
indeed.
too.
Get on the ground.
Well, I don't want to. I'm fine
Yeah.
where I'm at. I don't want to get hit again by a bat.
So he falls.
Falling on the
Or she, I'm
ground.
so sorry. She.
They're all ladies?
Lay
These are
down
all
your arms.
She falls, but she has a base now. She has a different pose. So let's let her have her pose still.
Oh my goodness, what's going on with this bag?
What were they hitting us with? Javelins?
Javelins and,
Somebody put him out of his.
arrows.
no,
Kill him.
not arrows, lances.
Okay.
You want me to?
Oh, a
help?
lance.
It's fine.
That's pretty cool though. I like
Oh
how
no,
it's
she's on the
hinged on the tree.
Is she passed away?
No, she is just prone.
Oh.
She fell.
Okay.
So she's still alive. Mort, what, is that everything? Would you like to do anything else with that?
The
One
bat's
section.
still like up in my face. This one that broke.
The bat is still elevated.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't want
Yeah.
to move anymore, and that's my action.
Wonderful.
I'm going
next.
after her again.
Alright, do it to it.
Lucky.
22.
22 hits.
12 points of damage.
That'll do.
I'll do
As that
that.
one
Fay
falls.
is inside.
Deedle do.
Falls. You can
Beetle
pull it.
Beetle do.
Yeah. Although, like that
Doodle do
leaf
thing.
standing alone. on
Leaf
her.
stays on the bat.
I'm still in the bat.
Goblin goes down with the other.
Wait a
goblin.
minute.
Bonus action.
Hunter's mark.
Hunter's mark.
You're
The
fine with
fucking
it.
bat now.
Oh, go for it.
There you go.
And I'm gonna.
And leaf is on the bat.
And I'm gonna go after the
Put
little
it
bat
face
that
down.
That's
You strangle
Bat Daddy.
motherfucker.
Whoa.
You're,
Whoa.
you're just
They went all the way
strangling.
underneath you.
Oh Lord! What was the?
I don't
Did you
know.
reroll it?
Yeah. I think it's just
Well, I couldn't see what it was.
Just re-roller.
20.
20 hits.
20.
20.
11 points of damage to
11
the bat
points.
there.
To the bat. That's giant bat number 1.
Yes.
Oh no! Giant bat number 1 falls.
Oh,
passed.
that's a little
With leaf
sad.
on
But
his back.
Do I make an athletics check?
Make an athletics check.
Do it.
Okay.
If not, roll a d6. If
Okay.
you fail this, then
Okay,
you need
what?
12 is
I need 12,
Uh-huh.
and my athletics is I got 14.
You're good. You roll.
Yeah, it's not great, but
Yeah, you see it go, but you kind of grab the
He goes like,
rocks and then you get
"Ooh."
the.
he gets more.
I was making you so much cooler, and
More-
then you're like,
No, he's a cartoon.
and he's in plate mail now.
He's
It's
got,
like
he's
a
got
tin
birds
can.
floating around his head. He's got boom from echolocation. He's a cartoon.
I love it.
Oi.
Wonderful.
You had the
Wonderful,
stars above your
wonderful.
head when you were stunned last
All
time.
right, that is. Oh, you still have one more. That was your first attack, wasn't it?
No.
That was your second.
I killed the other guy.
Lovely.
Well done,
Bat
Moops.
Riders, which I believe there's just the 2. Bat Rider here is going to use half their movement to stand up.
Wait, isn't there?
Oh, Lord. Half their movement to
I think
stand
there's
up.
only just the one, right? Oh, this guy fell.
Oh, you're right, just
Yeah,
this
this is
one.
the one that fell over.
It's gonna have to go for you, Mort.
Okay.
Coming for your ass.
Or somebody's going to help his little butt out.
Somebody's got
Hasn't
it.
had any luck hitting Mort tonight, so
I mean, Mort's AC is insane.
It's the highest of the group.
it's kind of
So
insane.
this is
That's an 18 plus 3, 21.
okay. That does hit.
Oh no.
With
You still are hitting pretty good for the high AC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like hitting a 50% rate, I think.
5 points.
Okay, you're not as bad.
Not too bad. The damage isn't that bad.
They only get one
You're
attack,
getting
too,
a little low.
It's
so
getting down.
it's not too bad. Alright, lovely. That's it for... Why do I have another giant... Oh, because, yes, they just passed.
Passed on.
On the table we have 1 goblin rider and 2 giant bats.
Lovely. Alright, Leaf and then River.
Now, I have a question.
Do you...
If I use my movement to jump up here and take the reins, could I fly him over to this other bat? And
Make
attack that
an
way?
intelligence check for me. I'm not going to
No,
make you use your
that
action
is
to do it.
stupid brain.
Yeah, don't use your
I
stupid
have,
I
brain.
have low wisdom.
I have poor wisdom. uh, 7.
Oh no. Yeah, you totally
No.
think that if you jump on this thing that you could definitely make it do what you want it to do.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump up onto it, jump on its back, and try to pull the reins.
Okay, awesome.
Is that my whole movement, or is that my movement, or is that my action?
That's your movement.
And it doesn't go anywhere? Like if I try to,
This
if I
is
Well,
not,
try
you're-
to
it's not its turn.
Your action could be grapple it, right? Wouldn't your movement be jumping to it?
my
You
movement
could
would be
attempt
jumping
to
to
grapple
it.
it.
So I
Maybe
can't.
that-
So what
if
I'm
you
saying
want
is,
to try to control it, if you're trying to actually make this thing move, I'm going to make you roll an animal handling check.
let me see what that is.
Oh, that's actually, man,
gonna-
we never see those.
It's
go
gonna
well.
be at
It's gonna
disadvantage.
That's cool.
Then I have -2 to animal handling, and
Okay.
I know I'm bad at handling animals.
You know you're
Animals.
bad at handling animals, but with that 7, you think like, oh yeah, I can at
I
least
mean, a goblin
try.
did it.
You know
I
what?
can at
Yeah.
least try.
Do it.
This
You
goblin
can do it.
Yeah, if Scrivener
And
You
can
can
do
roll a
it.
natural 20.
It's true,
But
but
you
it's
gotta
at
roll
You're gonna
disadvantage.
you're gonna have to do 2 natural 20s.
Yeah, well, you rolled 2 19s.
Alright, it's gonna happen.
You've done it
Manifest,
before.
manifest.
20s!
18 and 12 minus 2 is 10.
Brutal.
Yeah. You try to make it go, and it is now starting to buck you it's like you're on a friggin' wild bull right now.
Okay.
Oh my god, fucking
So
are not
is that
cowboy.
I don't get to take like an attack because I've done a lot already.
You've done a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I'll let you take 1
Okay.
attack.
Oh, what time
Let's
of
do
day
that.
is it again?
Which
Midday.
what?
What time of day is it?
Midday. Yeah, afternoon.
Okay, alright.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
This is all
I-
within 6 seconds. This is happening.
Sorry.
no, yeah, I'm
Sorry.
a mess. 18. No. Yeah, 18.
That hits. You're
Okay.
trying to get the bat that you're on.
Yeah, I realize he's not having it, so I'm just gonna try
Yeah,
to
he's
take
He's
it.
not
Fucking
having a
hell,
good
no.
day of it.
It's
So you
fucking
jumped
out.
up to this one, you're up
It's
here
gonna
with
be a
him.
hard time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Roll it.
I'm on his back, and I'm gonna try to like.
Stab him.
13.
13 points of damage. All right.
All right. And then
Looking good.
that's all I'm gonna do. That's all I
Is
have.
that it?
He's all over the
Is
battle.
that all you're gonna do?
River, you're
It's
up.
20, 12
Um,
He
points.
likes that spell. That's,
No, that jump spell's cool.
that's I didn't even know
Oh,
how to use it.
The time has come for sneak
Oh, you
attack.
done so and you're flanked?
You're like, sneak attack.
So
Advantage, right?
advantage.
Gonna need it. All right, that's much better. Wait, I need my thing, my thingy.
Where's my thingy?
18.
Get your
18 will hit the
The
goblin.
goblin?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Get the thing.
9, and then also as well.
Also as
As
well.
well.
Also as
As
well.
well.
As well. Also as well.
13.
And then
13
I'll
plus
13.
9.
Do have
Plus
turn undead.
13
almost
plus
hit you
9.
for some reason.
Yes, I got.
22.
I did. I
Yeah.
minus the 9.
20.
I've been looking for that for 3 years.
22. That's
Lovely.
good.
Wonderful day for it.
That's
All right,
22.
would you like to move away, or you did use your movement for that?
I used half of my
Good.
movement.
All right. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and stay here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my bonus action to do my second attack.
Go.
Offhand.
Offhand,
Yeah.
Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
12 plus 8.
30, 20.
Yes.
34. I can't do freaking math, you guys.
8 plus 2.
I know.
alright.
9 points of damage
Nine.
on top
These are
of
the
all of
first
it.
things we
Love
learn.
it.
Like,
I love
it.
math, so like just say it out
first
loud.
grade.
Thanks for helping
I'll
me.
math. Yeah, I'll do math.
Look, here's the thing. There's
You
something
switch
that.
it to W for Wamba.
But no, here's the thing about numbers.
giant
Something
bats.
turns wiggly in my brain about them.
Giant bats. Is this guy still standing? He's
That one's
alright?
still standing, yeah. Alright, this oh, it's upside down. How's that?
Why is she still standing?
He's sleeping.
I
Oh, wait.
did
I
like
think we only-
37 points of damage on that.
No,
Did she
you
really?
do still have 2 giant bats.
22
Yeah, it's still alive. It's
plus
just struggling.
another 9. That's
Having a rough one. Oh my god.
31.
31.
So
Just put him on the
sad.
ground.
They got more than 40 than 31.
Do you want to use the one that...
Let's do the little friend. Oh. Brilliant.
Wow.
Brilliant.
You're
Alright,
put it
I'm
in
gonna
the
have
tree.
this one come down.
Put him back in the tree.
Flank a day.
like a
Oh, look at this
Bad.
flank line we got.
Whole flank line.
Oh, flank line. Look at this.
I don't need it. I can do it.
Starts with Mort, ends with the back.
Bonus action is not the same as reaction.
19 plus 3.
Uncanny dodge.
Alright, so you'll take half of this. And it's not gonna be
Uncanny dodge. You're not getting me today.
with its bite. Like, it's so little. And it's a 1 plus 1. So it's 2 points,
So you get 1
get
point.
1.
You wasted your uncanny dodge.
Why did you use it there?
Because who's to say it's gonna get me again?
Who said who's to say?
We might... I don't know. These bats might rule. You know? They might...
Alright.
We don't know how
You
bad.
have already
might
done
know.
that. You've all been dead.
They've whooped my ass.
I have not
They
been
haven't.
bit.
I've not
They
been
haven't.
bit.
You're right, because they've missed every time. Just about.
Because they're fucking loser
Alright,
idiots.
this bat is gonna have to go back at
Nix.
you leave.
At me.
Nix.
Throw me, baby.
Alright, 16 plus 3 is 19.
That hits me.
Alright,
In the
it's
air.
That, so
Oh my god, I'm a mess today.
6 points of damage on you.
Alright.
Wonderful, wonderful. Is that even correct?
I can't even use my.
Alright, it's now Mort's turn.
Mort.
Nix is on deck.
Kill this gobbo.
I
Alright.
hope that I'm doing
Get her
this.
ass.
I'm totally out of myself.
I'm gonna inflict... No, I'm not.
It's 1d6 plus 2.
Wrong.
I've been doing 1d6 plus 1. Not that it matters, it's only 1.
Alright, bully whip. Whoosh, the gobbo in front of me. Ooh. Oh, advantage, because flanked?
Flanked.
Flanked.
That's right.
That's our roll. Did you didn't run? You did not.
It was a
two.
little bit better.
Oh, it's better.
No, a 3 and then a 6.
Okay.
Yeah,
6
no.
plus.
2 or something.
No.
Oh, 5. 11, yeah.
2 or
2
something.
or something.
5 is much better than 2.
2 but upside down.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
Alright, all good.
What are
Carry
y'all
on.
doing?
What are
Carry
y'all
on then,
doing?
Nix, you're up.
Nick's walking in on Leaping River.
Oh shit. I'm gonna turn my little
What
head
y'all
and see
doing?
that my
Scrub.
2 friends are trying to fight off this stupid ass goblin and I'm gonna shoot at her in the head.
Get her done.
Okay? 18.
18 hits.
Boys.
Okay.
14.
14 points of damage. That drops her.
Goodbye.
Boys.
I shoot right between you guys, don't even see me, and I go. You guys are like,
And she goes,
My whip!
like she's there and then she's not.
and then
My
yeah, she
whip.
goes. She like flies into the,
And you
then
guys,
she's like
you guys
against
both
the
see
wall.
this goblin, and she falls right in front of you. There's the arrow through her.
No. She gets hit so hard that she flies into the rock behind
to
her.
the rock. Okay, so you guys
And
are
then
both looking at her, and she just is like.
She's like,
We're like,
And then I go,
used
is
to.
that...
There she goes.
There she goes. And then I'm gonna go after this. I'm gonna go after the bat next to them now, cause I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna go.
Did you use Hunter's Mark on her?
No.
They
She
not.
wasn't
Hunch
Hunter's
mark's
Mark.
still on the
Good
street.
bonus
No.
action.
She was not a Hunter's Mark.
You haven't
can
bonus
bonus-
action
you
yet?
haven't
No,
bonus?
but I could still shoot the other the other.
You can
No,
bonus
the-
action move it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
But the first one you have to take the damage.
Did what?
Oh,
Did you roll
took
for
an
Hunter's
extra
Mark?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I had
That might.
that I had 9.
Because you had 9. Oh, she's still standing.
Alright.
She got thrown
She
back.
did
but
not
she's
get
still
thrown back
alive.
yet.
She got
Alright.
thrown back and then
Alright.
she went right back to
Well,
where
then
she
I'm
was.
gonna bonus action.
Like a video game
No, I'm
glitch.
just gonna shoot at her again this time because she's gonna be almost. What was that? 5 points.
Come on, baby.
27.
That hit.
Nix
Does
is
27
automatic.
27 hit.
What's your plus to hit?
Whatever you roll,
7.
she has 1 hit point. So
She's dead.
she's gone.
Now!
Explain to everybody what happens.
She goes
gets,
flying.
They're in between. They're like looking at her, trying to like go up to her a little bit, and then I just go, phew, and then it goes like right into her like her neck, chest area, and she goes, and then she like flies back into the rock, and then she slowly. She like lands standing up and she falls down slowly, and then there's blood behind her.
You can see the blood just like down the rocks.
And everybody
moss.
looks over and you're like,
And and Mork goes to River. Mork goes up to River and goes, "Are you? Is that you?
No, not me.
Is that you?"
Not
Wonderful,
me.
wonderful. It's now Leaf's turn because the Batriders are all dead.
Leaf is
She
going
really wanted to
to.
go one more time.
She wanted one
She
more
didn't
go.
have
What
a
a trooper
chance.
that one was.
Leaf is going to continue to struggle with this bat,
Okay.
and I'm gonna.
Oh wait, on its turn. I'm an idiot. Go ahead.
Struggle with the bat.
Oh.
He's gonna
Let me
try
put
to
you back
he's
in
gonna
the
try to
seat.
like he's gonna be stabbing. Sometimes he just
Stabbing.
stabs with it. That's all he can do. He doesn't
Sometimes.
slice. Let me pick a different one. Well, no, that one's been doing.
So you're in full plate, 25 feet in the air.
Okay.
Leave the beef.
Leave
the beef.
Leave the meat.
Leave the meat.
Leave the meat.
So automatically 12 points of damage.
12.
Okay, meat
Plus
all the
4.
bones.
No, automatically 12 plus 4, which is
leave.
16.
16, and then I get to roll the dice again.
Okay.
Beefy leafy.
Lean beef, lean.
I want you to roll on your dice.
Plus 8.
Okay. That falls.
And am I on him too?
You are on it.
And I own him.
And am I on him?
And
Do you want me to
I'm
roll
too.
for athletics?
At that height, you're gonna take some bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Because you're at such great heights.
Eat to eat.
I'm at
Up
great
there.
heights.
You're at such great heights.
You're at such great heights.
5, 10, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Ugh.
And I still have another attack,
Alright.
Why do I still have these temperaments?
and I haven't used my. Oh,
And that's
see, that's
exactly
what happened. Where do I fall so that I know?
Right there.
Am I prone?
You are prone, yeah, for sure.
Oh,
He does have the jump
Oh.
spell
You
on.
I
didn't
have the
use your
jump
movement. You didn't use any of your movement.
He has his
You
jump
use
spell
half
on
your
him
movement
still.
to get up.
so it's 15 to get up,
Mhm.
and then can I jump at this guy?
20 feet? No, I don't think you can make it.
The only thing is, you could jump,
But it'd only be 15 feet.
you wouldn't quite make it.
Yeah.
But you could try, to get on the way there.
Get on your way.
You could be well on your way.
Well on your
You
way.
know what I'm gonna do?
Be
This
well
will
on
get
your
you
way.
to
Here's what I'm
15.
gonna do. Would I be able to hit him there? I have 5.
Well, he's kind of in half of this square.
Just put him in the square that he should be in. Like, if he's in half a square, put him in, like, an actual square.
Alright, so the one right up on.
Yeah, would it be
River.
right up on
So
me?
right-
Because it's
right there.
difficult, yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to
Well,
reach him.
5,
Well, that
10,
was-
15, you would be able to reach him.
Okay.
You guys are so fun.
No, I mean,
No, legitimately.
If he's occupying a 5-foot space, it's the one next to River.
Right.
So he's only 5 foot space.
But he was right behind River.
Yeah, right behind me, which is 15
It's
feet
fine.
away from.
Just move on.
I don't care if I can't reach him.
No,
I have
but
something
you
else to
can.
do. Okay.
Okay.
So I want to jump because
Okay.
I have the ability.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to jump, and I'm gonna be.
I love how he lays on that.
I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna land on him again
Love it.
because he's going
Oh
for
dear
it.
God.
Yeah.
He's like, if I can
Grab
jump,
him.
I'm getting on these bats.
Just grab him.
And I'm going to go with my
So is one-
sword and go into him.
Okay, do it to
Go
it.
into him.
Get into
Penetrate.
it. Get in there.
I don't know, maybe.
14.
14 hits. They're big, so they don't have huge ACs.
Oh, Lord.
What's happening?
I keep rolling
Keep rolling
ones.
ones.
Okay,
13.
13.
13. Lovely.
Okay.
All right.
You like gave up that
And with my bonus action, can I do second wind?
Sure.
Thank you. This is an 8. That's not
It's
right.
just so long.
It's the yeah, constant.
Okay, thank you.
All good in the hood. All right, River.
Okay, so since Leaf is on him and engaged, would I get sneak attack on
Yes,
this
you
bat?
would absolutely.
Shit, yeah, I would.
Shit,
But,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Alright, I'm gonna stab the guy. I'm gonna get me daggers on him.
Get a dagger.
No, that ain't
I'm
right.
gonna get me daggers on him.
I'm just gonna go with both of them.
Got it. Swinging upwards.
18 plus 8.
Can you reach? Because he's up 10 feet.
Oh,
on there,
would
guy.
I? Well, I'm
You
almost
can get
6
his
foot.
ankles.
Yeah, can I get his ankies?
How high is your jump?
Your
Crawl. These guys are flying. He just isn't on a thing right now.
Okay.
But they're
I
his
thought he was
stand
on
is
the
meant to
ground.
be.
Alright, well, how high is my jump?
Yeah, he's at bat, so
Your,
he's flying.
your jump is 3 plus your strength.
Otherwise, he has like 5
3
movement.
feet.
Have you ever seen
3
a bat
feet.
walk?
I can jump 3 feet into the air. But I am also
But
almost 6
how
feet
high
tall.
is he?
He's 10 feet in the air.
So if,
So you
you,
get
if you're
9 feet,
6
but if you
plus
reach-
3, that's 9.
9.
Plus my
And he's
arm
10
length.
feet in the air, then you're within 5 feet of him.
Oh, that's
Just
true.
Just do it.
Just stab him.
If you don't want me to stab him, I won't stab him.
I would love you to stab him.
Look, I'm jumping my little 3 feet
Okay.
up to him, and
Mm-hmm.
he's 10 feet, and I'm also 5'11" with the horns.
Right.
So
We are so not
And your
playing
arm's
D&D
probably gonna
rules
be
at all
up in
anymore.
you know, it's okay if
It's okay if you don't hit him.
it's
do something
okay.
else.
Yeah, it's like
You still have magic missile. You
yeah, I
still
saw
Yeah.
other things. I just wouldn't get sneak attack on him.
Right.
That's okay.
So
I don't think he's very well for this world right now.
He's not
Um,
looking the best.
well, you know
He's
what?
only taken 2 hits before this, but
well, Nyx is gonna put him down next. Like I just
Right.
trust Nyx.
Yeah, I'm gonna
gonna
do
put him
Ray
down.
of Frost on the
Like-
boy.
Ray of Frost.
Okay, that is 19,
19 hits.
and that is gonna be 2d8.
Oh jeez, that's
That's good.
That's good for
That's
Yeah.
a lot of D8s.
that's a lot
For
of.
a cantrip.
What?
Yeah, that's huge.
8 plus 5.
Nice.
Is that a cantrip?
No.
Yes.
Is it a cantrip?
Yes.
That's pretty good.
That's
2d8.
That's crazy.
That's more than mine.
13 points of damage on
Do you
that
have to roll
boy.
a hit?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you have to roll a hit.
Okay.
All right. Okay, it is now its turn.
Oh god.
Oh,
Lord.
it is going to.
We've been going at this battle
so
for a
it's
while.
going to.
This last bat's
You
been.
can take an attack of opportunity because it's going to now flee.
Okay.
With me on him.
Oh my god, if you get taken away by a bat.
But I can do magic
I
for
would just
attack of
jump off.
opportunity. It has to
You
be
do
melee,
have-
right?
Right.
I have
You
jump.
just have to do a dagger.
But it would be so much funnier.
Would you let me do it, or do I have to throw it?
It's as when you're in melee.
Okay.
So attack.
So
But he's
you
10
have to
feet.
throw it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh
throw
yeah, wait.
It was
He's
never in
he's
melee,
He never was
yeah.
in melee. You don't get it.
So you don't get it.
Sorry. guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're right. You're
We
right.
gotta keep
I was
it
like,
moving.
All right, he's moving. All right,
these
that's,
rolls suck.
That's his.
Especially high up
We've
rolls.
been ignoring him. Let's just be honest. This whole thing has been.
Chaos.
The only rule I follow is the
What a
rule of
shitty,
cold.
what a shitty
Rule
DM.
of the Lord.
She doesn't
She doesn't know what she's
do
doing.
anything right.
I'm gone.
It's 'cause
He's
you're a
60.
woman.
You know what? And they do say in the player's handbook that
120.
it's discretion of the DM.
It is discretion.
Yeah, it's
DM.
whatever you want to
It's
do.
it's because she's a
120 feet.
A man would never do this.
120 feet, guys, because that's dash. He's gonna dash.
Oh Lord,
So he's
have
far
mercy.
away.
My god, he's gonna leave us!
Kill
It's a
him.
good thing that you have Hunter's Mark up.
Oh,
I'll say that.
I do.
Because you know what the other benefit of Hunter's Mark is.
It's the extra feet.
Kill his
You can track
ass.
Oh, I can track his
We know
ass.
where he's at.
She's gonna take you away, Leave.
She's taking me.
Taking you. All right, Mort.
What?
There's no battle happening right now, but I'll just say like as far as action going because like,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
How far can
I'll
you
cure
see?
wounds on myself.
Well, the thing is that my sword is in him, and I'm not letting go of that sword.
yeah. But you're flying away.
I'm gone.
Kill him.
I can't. It's not my
How far
turn.
away is he?
120 feet.
I'm not catching him. All right.
He's
Mort.
like, wait.
You have to try.
120 feet.
Mort.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna touch myself for 12.
I'm gonna touch myself for 12.
All right.
These are gold, you guys.
31.
Hashtag.
You did too hard.
Bonus action. Spare the dying on the one that didn't get its throat
Both
ripped
times
out.
he tried to run.
Okay.
He's like,
The goblin?
Yeah.
Okay.
10,
What are you
15, 20. Bonus action. Spare the dying on that goblin that gets its throat ripped out.
Okay. Like
Gotta
it.
ask you questions in it.
ask you the question.
Nick.
I think I'm gonna try to.
Alright, I'm
She
gonna.
kills it
I'm gonna be
immediately.
like.
Don't kill it immediately. I don't like
Oh,
that.
he's not
no,
dead
I
yet?
would like to report that like
I
that.
said I did this already.
He's just stabilized right now. He's not standing.
Anyway, I'm gonna be like, leave! Excuse me.
You shake him like a leaf.
Please. And I'm gonna use all my movement to run toward that direction.
You guys
can
see,
dash.
Leaf's dark hair blowing.
Flowing. You look so handsome.
On my steed.
You're like, no, you're just holding onto the sword.
Yeah, my body's like doing this.
Oh my god, I love it. Okay.
That's so funny.
What else do you want to do next?
I have nothing.
Can you reach him?
I
How far
can-
does
can I
how far
reach
does it
him?
go?
No.
Dash.
No, you don't want to dash. If you
60.
want to shoot at him,
You have a range.
Yeah, I have
What's
a
the
range
range?
of
Yeah, you
150,
can-
so I
you
could.
could.
So I'm gonna try to get its butt at the
Okay.
least.
Try and get his butt.
$18.
That hits.
Okay.
Get him!
It's 100 mark.
Yes, there's
He
one.
had a mark.
He's on a mark.
15.
15 points of damage.
Now I'm gonna do it again.
Well, you don't need to.
Oh, he's passed.
He passed.
He's
See,
fast.
Nix is gonna go.
And I, it's like, you know, a car crash where you go
Yeah.
through the windshield. That's exactly what
You're
happens.
gonna take another 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn it. But what about if I jump at the same time?
That spell is not concentration, by the way. The
Which?
jump spell that I casted on him, it's not concentration.
You could maybe, as it's falling,
Jump.
jump to the ground, make an acrobatics
What about his
or
sword?
athletics.
You gotta grab your sword
Your sword's
with you.
still in them.
Well, I mean, if he's dead on the ground, I can just go get it from
But
him.
if
You
he
can
flies forward.
you can easily pull your sword out of this thing.
Eventually, yeah, it's down. You know?
I got
Slayer.
24.
Well, with this, you guys see, well, not all of you, but those of you with good eyesight, like Nyx, who is a sharpshooter, or is a ranger at least, I don't think you've taken sharpshooter, but you, as this thing starts to, there's an arrow in the butt, it starts to fall, you're like surfing on it now, like Teen Wolf. You jump off, and you just roll and roll and roll, 3 points.
3 points. Oh, so no damage?
No damage.
Oh,
Yeah, with a 24, yeah. Wonderful. And then you guys are back into, well, I don't know what you're doing there,
Careful with that.
friend. Leaf. Who you're 120 feet from your friend.
He's the
but you
Iron
have your
Okay, I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I want to check this bat. I think it's just a bat, but I want to make sure there's no.
Oh man.
Is there meat?
Bat meat?
meat.
Yeah, you can. I mean, there's
Spit
flesh and muscle upon.
Do I?
The
Do I?
wings are especially sinewy.
Can I make a history check to know if this would be good? This would be good meat to eat.
I would love for you to do that.
Can I take a history check if this is good meat to eat?
This is good meat. History
15.
check.
15. It's pretty gamey.
Pretty gamey. I'm not gonna like it.
You've had worse.
I've had worse.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna.
I've had worse.
I'm saving this.
I've had worse.
No, I think that I'm just gonna pull my sword out, and I'm assuming there's nothing on the bat,
There is not anything on this bat.
so I'm gonna
Did you say a history check?
walk back. And I'm gonna do one last jump just to be cool.
You're
should.
shut up.
For
3-point landing. Hey guys.
You're so
You
annoying.
just walk the whole way and then just jump the last 20 feet.
skipping
You're
and
so
giant
okay,
swing.
guys.
Yeah,
Edward
skipping.
Cullen. That's how Edward
You
jumps.
enjoy that,
And
don't
then you
Leaf?
see, as you join your group again, you see a goblin standing up now,
being
or
goofy.
at least somewhat
You're being
calm.
so goofy. She caught you being goofy.
All right,
I'm just
guys,
being
we got
cool.
one standing.
You can't take it back now.
Oh, that's pretty cool. He's
I
laying
forgot
on
he was
his thing.
alive.
Oh, yeah.
She.
She.
Okay,
Jail lodge.
so Leaf's over there.
Yes.
Battle's over.
Brute.
You there? You there?
What you want?
You would surely be dead if it wasn't for us right now. So I advise you to answer and help us. Or we could put you right back at that gate.
He's getting
Make an intimidation check.
More. I'll help. I'll help.
All right, with advantage.
Who is this
You're standing
guy?
behind. You're like, he said he didn't want pickles.
Dude, I rolled a 5 and a 7. All right,
You're not intimidating.
11 is with
11.
advantage.
He's not intimidating, is
She
he?
is not. She doesn't seem
gender
to be
is goblin.
intimidated
Different
by you,
dice.
but she is stable and is not talking at the moment.
I'm not gonna kill her again. So
Can I try? I want to come up behind and be like, what are you doing? And then I'll also do an intimidation check.
That's amazing.
You're gonna say,
Nick's and
what are
Mort
you
doing.
doing?
What are
What
you
are you
doing?
doing?
I'll help because I'm just standing there with my dagger,
Alright.
It stinks.
Roll
and I'm like,
it.
I'm just like, it stinks.
What are you
You can
doing?
roll with advantage.
Yeah, you're gonna help.
First one was a 14.
14 is a little better.
Maybe us to get maybe our show
What are
together.
you doing?
Why did you
Maybe.
do that?
What are you doing?
And she just looks at you and says, "Where is it?
What?
What you took from us?
I didn't take anything from you! It's not Nick's.
The venom."
What?
From
I'm not
the
gonna think of it immediately.
oh, from the
Spider?
What is you talking about?
spiders.
From the spiders.
From the angry arachnids.
From the one, the mother,
She was a mother?
The big spider.
the one that
Goes
does
to show you that you
fighting.
never know
That's
other
what you
people's
took it from, is the
battles
big
that
spider.
they're fighting.
The one that the guy was
That's
carrying.
the one that
yeah.
Nick's got the venom from.
Oh.
You remember, guys? It just happened last week.
No, yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It happened
happened
yesterday.
I don't know what you're talking about. We didn't take any venom.
Our scouts
Yeah, I
saw
didn't.
you.
I didn't take a thing.
Who?
Our scouts.
Well, they were lying because we didn't take anything.
Who has it?
I don't know who has it.
Nobody.
Make a deception check.
You got it. 16,
22.
22.
Okay. So you don't have it.
No, none of us do.
She believes that you don't have it.
I'm gonna come up now.
Okay.
And is she laying on the ground?
She at this point has like stood up as you're talking. What did you? Wait, you just spared the dying?
Yeah.
Technically, they'd just be stable, so she would be
She's like,
laying on the ground.
Just getting a hit, like 1 hit point per hour or something.
Right.
like
At
that,
this
yeah.
point, and it's yeah.
So if she's laying on the ground, I'm gonna put my sword. I'm not gonna be super scary. I'm gonna put my sword right against her
I'm gonna threaten her with her life.
with her life.
But it's not gonna be scary.
It doesn't. It's. I'm
She's
not trying.
surrounded by people, and she's almost dead. And you have a sword to the throat.
I'm not trying to be
It's
scary.
fine.
I'm not. He's
Hi.
not gonna be like super like yeah, but
Right.
he's gonna be
Gotcha. Gotcha.
like this is like we're done with this. Like you're gonna tell us. So kind of intimidating.
Right.
And he's gonna say, "What do you want with it? What do you want with it?"
Make a persuasion check.
What
Well,
you
still
want
would be
with it?
intimidation, but
Not as
I'll let you
intimidating as
decide
Nick's.
what your
They're both the
intent
same.
is.
What you doing?
Oh,
What'd you think?
I didn't mean to roll both. I got a 17 and a 16. So whichever. If you want me to take the 16, that's fine.
Just, I mean,
and then
it's-
plus 5 is
it's
21.
not gonna change. Yeah, it's 20 or 21. So
20 or 21. Well,
Um,
it's 21 or 22.
Well, actually,
21 or 22.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not gonna change the DC of the answer, like
Mhm.
where it was at. So, why do you even care?
You just attacked us.
Because you
For
took what
this.
was ours.
What do you need with it? What do you need it for?
Did you go and fight that? That was our battle and we won it. And then you came in and took the riches.
Well,
We needed it.
What
For
you
what?
need it for?
Wait, can I be aware of like why she wants to? Because I'm like familiar with pieces.
Make a medicine
Yeah,
check
I just want to know if she knows anything about.
or nature.
20! Natural 20!
Natural 20.
You know.
I fucking know.
You definitely know that. I mean, you just made a poultice with to you use it in the opposite regard than they would. You know that it is poison.
She wants the poison.
Why would you want to poison somebody?
Do you see what we throw?
you put it on your
Imagine a
head.
little extra poison on the end of this.
I imagine.
That's also what we have.
So you mentioned how
We don't have.
it was rightfully
remember that.
yours after a victorious battle.
That's right.
Well, we slayed the person who won that battle, so it is rightfully ours now.
Oh,
Be on your way.
that makes sense.
And we've slain you lot as
Look
well.
around, please.
You don't get the venom. Sorry.
You're not going to kill me.
No, you should be counting your lucky
Tell what
stars,
happened,
so
dear.
take the 5.
Oh, yes, I will. I'll tell them all.
Oh yeah, we might kill you still.
Goodbye.
No, we might.
I thought she was laying on the ground.
Yeah, I thought she was at 1 hit point. She was dragging
She's
herself.
getting up.
Hang on.
Alright, we're stabilizing.
River is going
She's
to.
still looking at you guys. Like, am I actually allowed to leave?
Hang on. Actually, I think it would be best if you didn't talk about what happened here. Is that understood?
Sure.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Just go live a life free of regret now, young
You
goblin.
just see her sort of crawling off.
Yeah,
She's
time to boogie.
Can we, like, well, I guess, loot these goblins, see what
Sure,
they have?
yeah. Mhm.
They're, do they have
Was
a
the
javelin?
meat good?
I kind of want a javelin.
Is
just
the
in
goblin?
case.
the
Can we eat the
goblin meat?
goblin?
No, the bat meat.
The bat meat is pretty gamey.
Why would
from
we
what-
eat goblin?
We're gonna eat the. Can we make a history
Yeah,
check on
bats.
if we can eat the goblin?
No, I don't know if that's a good idea anymore.
They have javelin and lances.
I'm
They're
gonna
common,
take. Yeah, I'm gonna. I want.
Well, what are the reach on both of those?
It's 5 foot and the lance is 10 feet.
A javelin you can throw though, right?
Javelin you
2060, I
can
think.
throw. Yeah.
And
melee.
a lance is
And,
10 feet.
The range to throw the javelin is 30 to 120 feet.
Oh, nice.
And how many are there? They have all of them
Each
have.
of them have at least 3.
Yeah, you need.
Okay,
Get
so I'm gonna
some
take one of
javelins.
each,
1 lance, 1 javelin.
if I can.
Okay. So mark in your inventory that you have a javelin.
Common.
Can we,
It's a common javelin.
Yeah.
can we open up the bag of holding and
And
just
that
put the lance
is
through
a
it?
+3 to hit,
Yeah.
which will be different for you. It's a 5 foot
It's like
range
10
and
foot
melee,
long. It's
or
huge. It's like
5
a
foot
house.
and melee,
It's like
and
another
range is 30 to
dimension.
120.
And then a lance is 10 feet in melee.
And the
We're
damage
like,
is a
hey guys, watch
1d6
this. And we're like,
plus whatever your attack bonus.
All right, I'm just gonna add it, and D&D will do
Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to tell you because D&D will do it much better than I can.
The computer will do it.
And then the lance as well, common lance.
I saw you.
We're gonna.
Wait,
I don't know if we're gonna do this, but if we took the bag of holding and just wrapped it around the lance,
Yeah.
would it just disappear
It
into
would indeed.
That's cool. That's
That's
cool.
some magic.
Indeed.
There's
There's
magic.
some magic.
There's magic in it.
That's the magic.
In
in
it.
it.
Magic.
God.
Do they have any more poison on them?
They do not have poison on them. They
Okay.
were
That did not?
awaiting the
That's-
return of that. And you guys left that spider there and just took the
Left her ass.
poison sack. I mean, you took what you needed. You didn't
I'm
even
glad
take
we
all
did
of
that. Good
but-
job, Nix.
Thank you.
Quick thinking.
What time of day is it currently right now?
Well, it was only about a minute, that whole battle.
Oh. Well then let's carry on
in
then.
Jude's world now, and the leaf went everywhere.
It was up.
It was a few minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
Leaf the
Yeah.
sky.
He's gonna
and
jump
fight it.
20 feet and land on Guinevere.
Okay,
Wow.
Oh my god.
love it.
No, I'm just.
Yeah, I'm carrying on.
Oh,
I think it's best
we
if we
have to
just
put
carry
on
on.
hats.
Hats!
Hats!
I don't even have one.
Oh,
Hats!
the few.
No, I don't want that one. That one's too small for my head, please.
Is
That's
this
just
also
a,
your
that's
other
just a
hat?
different hat I wear. That can't be.
Here.
Where's the fancy hat?
Fancy hat.
Top hat? Is there another hat?
I haven't got a hat.
It's really funny. You guys get lice. It's gonna spread.
Oh my god, can you
Don't
imagine?
say
Stop.
that.
I don't even care to get it.
Ridiculous.
You have another
Beat your
hat.
ass, Tommy.
You just have Kevin's
Tommy's
hat.
going off the rails.
That helmet right there.
Here, give me that
Yeah, you hear
helmet.
like.
Give me that
You
helmet.
get the helmet.
It gets
Give me
soggier and soggier.
So you want to wear the helmet?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll wear this.
You have to take off the hat because you're always
No,
wearing.
you have it on backwards first of all.
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's it? Oh my god.
It's not the most comfortable thing, but
Amazing.
man, if someone just hits
A
you
little
right
bit.
here, it would hurt so bad. I don't think it does anything.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't help
Ouch.
anybody at all. I don't think.
Ouch indeed.
I think it's best if we just carry on.
I agree.
You look like
That
Demi
makes-
Lovato.
This is real. This is...
I'm going to start giving an inspirational
Wait, I need to
speech
do this
about
for
how
our
well
TikTok
we did
because-
in the last battle.
Nice.
So everyone gets 7 temp hit points.
yeah.
I can't wear this for too long. It's quite heavy. Leaf, Leaf. I don't know how you do it with the full plate mail.
You're just always wearing that.
I have
Is it just a plate shirt, like a coat? You
No,
don't
it's
wear
plate-
the
it's-
plate helm.
I guess I don't wear the helm. I didn't know exactly what plate mail was when I put it on.
That's very honest.
I saw that it was.
Me too.
I just didn't know what
This
it was.
is-
I asked
I thought it was nice
what the
looking.
best was, and they gave me what was the best.
He's probably been wearing plate mail since he was a kid.
That's
So
true.
family's so well off, you could just make.
Are we riding and speaking?
Yeah.
Walk and talk, walk
Are
and
you-
talk.
okay, you're
7
moving.
10 hit points, everybody.
Yeah, just thinking of you.
Moving right along.
We're riding the
Wobbles,
horses.
wobbles, what's her name?
Hey.
Gobbles wobbles.
Watch Podge.
We're on Gobbles
It's not
Wobbles.
Watch
It's a
Podge.
watch podge.
Watch Podge?
Wash wash? Wash pot?
No.
Wash pot?
Watch Podge.
Crock pot?
Car pot?
Crock pot.
Oh my god, what?
Does this thing...
Yeah, here, give that back to me, Captain. You don't have to.
There's probably gonna be shit all over my face.
No.
Luckily,
It comes off and
there's
it's
no shit on
completely
your
like.
Yeah.
It's not all like oily and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I am no longer wearing this.
Alright, the hat. I mean,
Hats off.
hopefully
Hats
that was
off.
worth it.
Hey,
Thanks for the
hats
hat. Hats off to you.
Off to you.
Hey, hats off to you. That's the name of our group in game. Hats off to you.
Hats off.
No, I don't think so. I think that's not a great name.
What
Hold on,
should
then.
our group name be?
Alright, what we doing it?
Dodges of
So
Cannonballs.
we're riding
You're
riding
right.
our horses.
Good meat.
We're gonna
Good
continue
meat.
going
Good meat.
Just kidding.
until nightfall.
You ride until nightfall.
Yes.
Okay, lovely. You do see a small wooden
Oh,
carved sign.
Oh, good boy.
A small wooden boy with
Father.
strings.
Father.
You
Guys.
see a little etched sign that says Mundaholm.
Mundaholm.
Yeah, Mundaholm, 5 miles.
Let's ride for 5 miles and figure out what this Mundaholm
To
is.
Mundaholm.
To Mundaholm. So in the next 5 miles, you see then that off the trail,
The
it
dusty trail.
diverges just a bit to the left, and you can see through a little almost archway of trees that it opens to a gravel path that eventually turns into a cobblestone path, and you start to hear the sound of music. And that's where we're going to take our break.
Take a break. We hear some
In
music.
Mundaholm.
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 What a musical
Movie
place.
dooms.
Mundaholm. Mundaholm.
Mundaholm.
Wonderful. We'll see you all in just about 15, 20 minutes.
Time to take
Hey,
a
everybody, take a fat piss.
I gotta
Enjoy
take
yourselves.
one,
We'll see
yeah.
you in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. To
That
Five-Sit
does.
Eddie.
Five-Sit Eddie.
Hi.
Five-Sided Die.
Thanks for sticking with us during the break.
Are you ready for some real
Thanks, guys.
stuff?
So you guys,
We just
walking down the path,
All right.
Walking down the path, we found the place.
you see the stone path turn into cobblestone as you hear the music from a tavern or something of that regard. And you were here somewhere.
Malden.
Mundaholm.
Music,
Mundaholm.
dancing on the wind.
I just really didn't want to camp tonight, if I'm being honest. So I'm glad we found a place that perhaps we can sleep in a bed.
These cobblestones are a bit more inviting.
They have a lovely sound to them. Under the horse's hooves.
Under the horse's
I
hooves.
have a quick question about travel.
Go ahead.
Is it? I don't think it matters for tonight, but for the future, can we consider it like a short rest, or if we're actually controlling the horse, is that not a short rest?
As you guys are like moving along, sitting on your horses, it could be a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what? That's just one of our
You can roll your hit die.
hit die plus whatever.
Hit die? What do I do?
Oh, it's not
Roll
plus. It's just a hit die.
A
Just roll your hit die.
I roll a
Okay.
d10?
Yeah, everyone can get it. Well, if you for hit points. If you didn't
Yeah,
get hit,
yeah.
don't worry
I didn't
about
get
it.
hit. I don't know why. I
Look at
didn't
you.
I was hurting for 1 point, so I did get that back.
Oh, good.
We're
Thank
too close to
God.
that, and
We're
we're all right.
talking about
But we're all right.
That
I'm
one
just asking
point was
because
really
I
bad.
took a lot.
It took a lot.
Leaf, you
took
seem
a
to do
walk.
very well with a lighter feet.
Yeah, it was.
What was it like to fly?
It wasn't necessarily flying, was it? It was just a big jump.
But
You were on it.
You were on it and it flew off about 120 feet,
No, I've been
if
on
I
an
had to
air-
guess.
I've been on an airship before.
Oh, of course.
There's airships.
Yeah.
Have you never been on an air?
Oh, the poor thing hasn't
Hi.
been out of
Hi there! Hi!
Hi.
What's the town name you got here? We hear beautiful
Mundaholm.
music.
Welcome.
Have we ever heard of this town?
Make a history check.
What is this?
Make one too.
Mundalholm?
Mundaholm.
Mundaholm.
Mundiholm.
19.
Can't do
I got
this.
19 on a history
Unlucky.
check.
Just try
Alright.
that. I'm giving you.
Alright, it was a
I'm
6.
rolling with advantage.
6.
It was a 6. Okay.
16.
16. Lee,
You're
you don't,
helping,
are
you're
you
helping.
rolling for history or no?
It's so lucky.
Me? I
Yeah.
guess I will.
This one's the best.
21. 22.
22. Those of you that rolled higher than a 15, at some point and at some time, at some chance in some story in some tavern, you might have heard about the town of Mundaholm and the great and masterful work of the blacksmith there.
Oh, snap. That's cool.
Crackle.
The great and masterful work.
And do we know his name?
Blacksmith.
Her name is Margot.
Y'all being
Margot.
sexist today.
Margot! Margot, the smith of Mundenholm. Mundenholm?
Margot.
Mundaholm.
Are we going to be able to meet Margot?
Oh,
Who's Marco?
indeed.
A legendary smith who transforms.
You travel far to meet Margot?
No, we're just passing by, but I've heard of Mundalholm.
Oh, good.
Margot.
I'm just excited to meet
There's
Margot.
lots of wonderful things here.
What you got going on here?
What do you Margot going on?
Hey, what you got going on here?
We enjoy many things. We have a lovely tavern, and we have, of course, Margot, the greatest smith in the world. Great bakery, if I do say so myself.
An inn, maybe, perhaps, for sleeping?
Well, we do have the tavern that has a few back rooms.
I've been...
I've been in a back room before.
What's
Have
the
you?
back room?
I'll put that in my teeth.
Also quite nice.
You have... Where's this beautiful music coming from? Who's playing it?
Well,
Are
it's-
we in the tavern?
no, you guys
Oh.
are walking through the streets right now.
There's just this lad.
And you see before you a halfling, and she is looks very healthy and what's that?
I said half.
She's half. She's got big rosy cheeks and big old bushel of brown curly hair.
Big old bags.
You can't tell. Make it no.
I'm
bag check.
I'm not
Bag
gonna
check.
bags.
Back check.
Bag check. Check your bags here. And she says, I'm Oral. I am the baker. So, just closed up shop, but you can get some of my finest pies and pastries
What
in the
kind of
morning.
pie?
What did
Apple
you say your
pie,
name is?
blueberry pie. Oral.
Oral the baker.
Not, yes, Oral. Orril is her name.
Tommy
Oreo.
is the typical-
Oral.
I didn't say that. Text mommy said
Moral
that.
oral.
He said
You said,
He said,
Orwell. I will pronounce it Orwell.
all right.
Orville?
I don't
Redenbacher?
know how to spell it.
Never heard of it. What is it?
O-R-R-I-L.
a baker not as good as
No,
you.
Mundell.
You just
Thank
make
you.
Spell it for
corn,
us.
but soft and fluffy.
Soft and
Anyway.
fluffy corn. Interesting.
Try out some butter.
I'll have one piece of each of your pies.
Well,
When we
I'm
have to
closed
get
for
it tomorrow.
tonight, but tomorrow I can make it for
You
you.
don't have any other pie
Would
It's
Oh.
nighttime, right?
follow
Don't be
me.
rude. Oh, Nick.
I'm just a little hungry.
Just across from the tavern, you see a small, adorable little, looks like a cottage, but it's a bakery. And she takes out her keys and opens up
Oh
the
my
door.
god.
Come in, but don't tell anyone.
I won't tell
I'm
a
following.
soul.
All right. All right. Who wants pie? I've got
It's been a long day.
blueberry. It's still cooling. It's quite hot.
It's the best. When
Just
it's still
came out.
warm.
I like to leave it overnight to let it cool.
I'll have it right now.
All right. Let's do some blueberry pie. Who wants some?
How much is it?
River, you eating pie?
Well,
I might indulge in a bite or two of leaves.
I'll give you a discount. A silver apiece.
And I give her a gold.
For all
Oh,
of us.
thank you, fine
I-
sir.
Yeah, for all of us.
Blueberry
I'm
pie.
used to you paying by now, so I'm just like assuming you're.
I mean, look
Come-
at me. Look at my plate now.
Sit down. Sit,
Yeah,
sit.
you've had the whole time.
You guys can sit. Get some rest and eat your pie. And tell me about yourselves.
She gets, first of all, you give her way too big a piece,
Of course.
as always. She eats like a little tiny bit of it, and she's like, her tummy. It's like that cartoon, and she's like, her
Oh,
stomach's huge.
it's all pink.
Yeah.
You belch.
Where are you from? What are your names?
I'm from the woods, the red ones, and my name is Nix, and I my family takes care of frogs and
Oh.
makes leather out of the frogs.
Oh, that's
It's
how
the
you take
circle
care of them.
life.
Okay.
Ask Mortal about that. Circle of life.
Yeah, that's why I like Mort so much. She understands.
I understand. You've come to learn about the circle. You once
I've come-
took life with more pulling on the heartstrings.
Well,
it's a little
I
bit
still,
easier
I
now.
still do when it comes to not frogs.
Oh, you think your frogs are less than...
But that's not. Oh
Do you
boy.
not like
they
frogs?
Give us, they give. No, I love frogs.
And then when they
Yeah.
pass, you use the leather, right?
Yeah, they give us what we need, and we give them a good life up until then.
Oh, that sounds humane enough.
They live until they're nice and punchy, and at old age, and then we let them die naturally, and then we use their leather.
Oh.
As I hope will happen to me
Common
one day.
That's what my dad. That's what my dad always says.
So you're a group of adventurers then?
Yeah.
By the looks of you.
I suppose you can call us that.
What do you call yourselves?
We don't call ourselves anything. Maybe the swingers?
No.
Swingers.
No, that's
I
not.
like
Please,
the swingers.
don't take any of what they have to say at all seriously. We do not have a name yet.
Are they joking?
They're
Why?
joking. They're telling jokes.
The
Oh.
compatriots
why don't you like
of
the swingers?
compassion.
I want to be
Oh,
honest.
I
with
like
you.
that.
The keepers
Swingers
of
doesn't mean what you think it
Kavaria.
means.
I don't hate the keepers of Kavala.
I
The
don't.
keepers,
the keepers.
of Kavaria. That sounds very important.
Yeah, we're very
It does.
important.
It sounds like a. It sounds like a.
I don't know about that one because
But
you know.
we planned for this, or at least I planned for this to be my life's great work. So I don't have, I want to. I
You
don't-
can be the keeper of Kavaria.
Me?
Yourself, yes.
That's a lot to put on a person.
Yeah, you're right. I couldn't even keep that.
Are you
straight.
talking to your bug? You are interesting folks. The keepers of Kavaria.
Perhaps, maybe.
Perhaps,
That's,
maybe.
That we don't know yet.
Kavaria is very big.
Yeah, it's a little bit too big.
Put it this way.
You don't know. We don't know.
No, we don't know. If you hear of an adventuring party as unique as us, doing good deeds around Kavaria, you know who it is.
Oh, okay.
It's us.
And boom.
Thank you for clarifying.
Thank you.
Thank you for the
Where do you come from?
All over. I mean, we've got
I
the
just told you
redwoods.
I came
The
from
redwoods.
the woods, and
I know you told me,
He
but
also came from the woods.
Well,
you're both from the woods.
Not redwoods though.
Different
they were
woods.
green and brown.
There are multiple woods.
That's true. The redwoods and the green and brown woods.
I'm from the green and brown woods. Yeah.
Which woods are you from?
I'm not from the woods.
I'm not from the
Oh,
woods
I
either.
just thought it was part of the theme.
No. No, I'm from Bannockburn.
Oh, Bannockburn. I've heard of that.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm from the west.
From the west, way out west. Wow.
He makes wine.
You're a winemaker.
My family owns vineyards.
You have really good wine feet.
Sure.
Stomping those grapes.
You do
my
have good wine feet.
My family doesn't stomp the grapes. We have servants.
Well, it looks like you have good wine
Oh.
feet.
Oak
though,
Bridge.
just letting
Maybe
you
I
know.
can.
The Oak Bridges. Okay.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah.
Well, this one here just told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Darling, I think everybody's heard of the Oak Bridges.
That's true.
if you'd like, we could head over to Erin's and get a drink.
Is he the tavern keeper?
She, yes.
She. Jesus.
Aaron's?
Erin.
This is an all-girls school today.
Erin Nordai.
Aaron
She's our tavern
at
keeper.
London.
Over at the Gander Inn.
At the gander.
The gander in.
Let's have a
That's
gander
right.
at the
Gander
gander.
Mountain.
Yo-ho! Next.
Oh, good, because I need to honestly get some rest. Just because we've been traveling all day.
We've been
I don't look that bad.
hard
I
on
just
these
have, you know.
bones.
Well, I'm glad that you had some pie. Now let's get you guys some refreshments and have some fun.
All right, fine.
That's how
some
we do it
fun.
here.
Some fun.
And
Sounds
Mundaholm.
All right, let's have some fun.
And she leads you just across the street to Erin, to Gander Inn. And as soon as you guys open the doors there, the music swells even louder. The music you've been hearing, but you can kind of hear it throughout all of the small village of Mundaholm. But you guys enter, and it is busy. There is a lot of people here. It seems as though most of the people in the village at night seem to enjoy their time at this tavern. And there's a small band playing, and ales are being poured.
Oh, goodness.
Well, I'll let you guys have fun. It was very nice to meet you.
Oh, nice
If you need
to meet
anything,
you too.
Thank
you
you,
just let
Laura.
me know. What's
Thank
that?
you.
Thank you, Aurel.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you, Orville.
So very nice to meet you.
I'm gonna go to
Likewise.
the bar and get their tavern special.
All right. You see a very
I have to do something.
You see a very tall, bronze-skinned woman who has pointed ears, and she looks at you.
Hi.
Well, hello there. Can I help you?
Can I have your ale? Your this one, this plate, this one.
This one here?
Just
this
the
this
one.
one or that? This one?
Just the one that you make here.
We make all of our ale.
Your signature one.
The signature.
Yeah.
Oh, indeed. I'd
I'll
be
take
happy
one
to.
as well.
2?
2.
3.
3?
3.
I will
Mark's
partake
feeling it
once.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, 4.
4 it
Come on,
is.
River.
How much is it?
Just, you're new here.
Yeah.
Yup.
First one's on the house.
Hey!
And she shoves them down.
Slide one to you.
It's as big as your torso.
Well, you have look like you've come a long way.
Sure have.
Well, I hope you enjoy Mundaholm.
Thank you.
Let me know if you need
Are you
anything.
Erin?
Indeed, I am.
Oh, that's excellent. You know what? We need a place to stay for the night.
Well, you're in luck because I happen to have a few rooms.
Oh, excellent. That's great news.
By few, I mean one.
That's fine.
That's just how
We
many
can
beds in there?
share.
One.
There's one bed, but we
Called it.
Perfect.
I can
Dibs.
make some arrangements. We can get some bedrolls pulled in.
All right. Well, good. Then we'll take it
All right.
because we do need a place to stay, and I'm not camping. No, sir.
All right. Well, that's 3 silver for the night.
3 silver for the night. Oh, it's almost like we need to pay 3 silver for the night.
3 times
It would be that.
4
It
is
does
12,
look like
I
that would
believe.
be
Is it 3 each or 3 for the room?
just for the room.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Why is
Lily.
everyone looking at me?
I don't know.
No, I've got it. I've got it. Here's a gold.
Oh, I'll get your change.
No, you keep it.
And you could tell she was really fishing for the.
No, keep it. No, you're fine.
All right. Thank you. You guys are sitting at the bar now,
All right.
drinking your ale. It's delightful.
Delicious.
We'll drop a good berry in it.
Okay.
Berry. Oh, look at it fizz. I'm not quite sure about these good berries.
Effervescent.
No, they're good for you.
The good berry wine.
My father swears by them.
Very wine.
How many things? If we put the, you know how many grapes you could smash if you were jumping around like you were just jumping.
I don't smash
Do
the
you,
grapes.
do you think your father would enjoy the patent pending good berry wine?
Good berry wine. From the Decadeer line.
Oh, see, you're striking up a deal now. So,
Yep. We
so
are
let me
partners.
ask you, how does that Oakbridge wine sound now that it's got the Decadeer name on it?
It's still a so-so.
Oh, it's great.
You haven't even tried the oak.
It's a so-so. I haven't. I got to be honest. I've been fooling you. I haven't tried your wine.
You had me fooled.
I've lived in the woods for years. I haven't been around. This is the trying wine. I don't part. This is the first glass of wine I've had in a bit of time.
This is ale.
This is
Well, I put a berry in it.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yes, so that's what you have to do. So this is great. When we
Sangria
go to the Oakbridge Manor,
Put a good berry in the wine.
we'll just tell
Are we
you.
going to the Oakbridge Manor?
No, but I'm sure one day we'll have to meet your family.
Okay.
When we all
I thought that
become
we were gonna
lords and
figure out-
ladies. Could you imagine it? Lord Emert. Lord Emert Decadeer.
Lord,
Mort the Lord Decadeer. The Lord.
wow.
Lordamere Decadeer.
Lord
Lord
Emert.
Amir Decadeer.
Lord
Lord.
Mortimer.
Well, you know what? Maybe one day, right?
This ale is so strong it knocked Nyx out cold.
I think she really had to take a fat piss.
That's a terrible thing to say. Why do you say that so much?
I've
Small
never said that
bladder,
before in my
fat
life.
piss. That's what the book's saying.
Well, this is good ale.
Yes, it's quite good, Erin. Thank you.
She's not standing
Oh.
there anymore.
Yes,
we're
it's
just
quite
worried
good.
about
We should
ourselves
pay
now.
our
She's very
compliments.
busy.
All right, this is
So,
all fun and games, but
But you guys can look around the room and see what's happening.
Yeah, what's going on in this room?
There are several tables, round tables, about 5 or 6, that you can kind of just real quickly scan about, and they're all full. There are some people dancing right in front of the small little makeshift stage, and that's about all that you really notice. Is like with a quick look.
maybe I'll do a perception check.
All
See
right.
what's going on otherwise? Let's do perceptions. Ooh, 12 plus 6.
18.
18. With an 18, it does it seems as though people are cheery and having a lovely time. The only thing that you notice is that there is one figure sitting alone, and that's the only. It seems sort of out of place.
Can't tell what they look like, just alone.
You can see what they look like. They're not like hiding themselves or anything, but just sitting at a table alone. There is a male. He looks like in his late 20s, early 30s. Built sort of barrel-chested. Looks human-ish. And he's just sitting there alone. Looks like common clothing.
Oh, interesting.
And how old did you say he was?
Late 20s, early 30s. Looks like a young man.
Interesting. I don't know. Looks like a normal man to me. But interesting that he's sitting alone, right?
Who?
Mort's
This man over here.
Mort's gonna go sit at the table.
With him?
Yes.
That one that
As
Mort
we're
walked
talking,
into?
as we're talking.
Yeah, just he's not even. He
You
doesn't.
guys don't even notice as Mort walks over.
Mort walks
and,
over
and
as
when
we're
you say,
talking
you're
about
like,
him.
which man? You look over, you see now Mort is sitting with him.
And I don't. I'm not saying anything in particular. I'm just
Okay.
like sitting there.
Yeah, you just sit there at the
drinking.
table with him,
I'm
and he
looking confused.
kind of looks at you.
Just resting my bones.
Sorry.
Like River's gonna be talking to Leaf and then be like, "What Mort? Mort? Mort?
Hi.
He's
Hi there.
over with that man you were speaking of.
Oh God. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna. Should we go over there too? Should we?
I don't
Come
know
on,
this one.
would it be okay if I brought my friends to sit down?
I'll do what you would like to.
Okay.
What?
Come on, let's sit down.
Okay.
We've been riding and standing all day.
I'm so. River's gonna come up. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
It's hard for me to move once I kind of set myself here, you know. It's very difficult.
Hello.
Hi,
What is your name?
Simus. What's your name?
My name's Leaf. There's not very many places to sit, so we thought maybe we would join you.
All right.
Sorry. Did you prefer to sit alone?
It's fine.
I prefer to sit alone too, so I understand.
You haven't been sitting alone for months.
Well, yeah, obviously, because I
never-
can't shake you all.
This is Nyx here, the young mouse folk, and my name is Mortimer. Nice to meet you, Simus.
River.
Leaf.
I caught that the first time.
Are you from here?
Yes.
It's a nice town. People are nice.
It's nice. I lived here my whole life.
Is today a special event, or is always this rambunctious?
It's usually always like this.
Oh, what a pleasant place.
I guess so.
What has you down today, if I may ask?
Oh,
Let the I've heard every story. Let me hear it.
you really want to hear it?
I do.
You see right over there at that table?
You want me to beat him up?
Would you?
What? Yeah, I see over there.
And as you guys look over, you see a young man about the same age as this young man sitting next to a young lady about the same age. And they look like they're laughing and having a good time. You see there? That's my best friend. And, well, I just told him last week that, well, my heart was made for her. And, well, then I came here today, and there they are, sitting there.
Doing that right in front of you.
That sounds like he's not a very good best friend.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh no, Simus, this is terrible.
Yes.
What's his name?
I feel sick.
You
I
should
don't even
feel
want to
sick.
say his name. It's disgusting.
What's his name?
It's terrible.
His name's terrible.
Yes.
That's his name.
I have a,
His name's Dustin, but it's... Ugh. Have you ever felt, like, so heartbroken that, like, you feel like you might throw up?
Yes.
Yes,
That's how I'm feeling
I've
right
not
now.
felt that way yet.
Feeling.
Well,
I know that feeling well.
Me too. Frodrick's lost a couple close hands. That's how he equates it, I guess.
You lost a hand too.
well, Dustin and...
No.
Leaf, you're pretty witty.
Are you okay with... Is that all right to make that joke?
Yes. I
Oh,
don't care.
I didn't want to say anything about it, but...
Oh,
Dustin and Lily and I, we grew up together, and he's always said that, you know, he didn't think of her like that until I said something.
Mm.
Does he have a history of doing things like this to you?
No,
That sounds like a rotten thing to do.
yeah, it is a rotten thing to do.
Why don't you challenge him to a duel?
All right,
Oh, maybe.
that's what I'll do.
No, I was just joking.
Well,
Maybe after one more drink.
You're a
Aaron?
stout young man.
Oh God, what
Are
are you?
you a good
What are you
fighter?
doing? What are you doing?
I didn't think that he was
I'm
going
a-
to take it seriously.
I'm a minor, but I think I've never been in a fight.
No, this is
You
your
know
best
what?
friend. Maybe
You know,
maybe there's a
maybe-
miscommunication. Maybe he's chatting you up.
Does that look like a miscommunication?
Maybe he's being a wingman.
You look over and he's got his arm around her.
He's like kissing her
He's
neck.
like giving a thumbs up over
nothing
at
like
the
that, but he's
table.
got his arm around her and it's just like, oh.
I'm gonna go over there and I'm going to.
I feel sick.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be like, you
Goodbye.
wait here, and he's gonna get up
Thanks.
with his ale, and he's gonna go over and kind of stand over by the table, just like try to like get involved in the conversation. Just to see-
With Dustin and Lily?
Yeah, like
Okay.
with other people too.
Yeah, they're sitting at a table with like 5 other, it's like 3 other people with them.
All right, he's gonna go and sit down if there's an empty chair.
There's not an empty chair at the moment, but because they're
He's
just
gonna go and
listening,
stand
but-
there awkwardly.
Okay, standing there awkwardly.
No, he's not gonna be awkward. He's charming, so he's gonna go
Yeah.
over and kind of like lean against the wall and be like, get involved.
Yeah, that's not awkward at all. You got it.
He's
Yes.
gonna be like, huh.
He's charming. He's charming.
He's charming.
She's
Oh,
charming.
he's charming.
Listen, I could roll really well for this.
You might.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, they're just, you see Lily looks up at you. Oh, hi.
Hello. Are you Lily?
I am Lily, yes.
I was just talking with your friend, Simus over there.
And Simon's here.
He's sitting over there at the table.
What is he? Simus, come over.
Oh.
Him and my friends were just talking. He said that he had a lot to say about you both. You're Dustin, right? I thought I would want to be friends with you all.
Oh, yeah, I'm Dustin. And, okay, let's be
All right.
friends.
My name is Leaf.
My name is Dustin.
How do you two know each other?
We grew up together.
You did.
We did, yeah.
Cool. I'm just passing through. Me and my my mates.
Hi, Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
Brother,
Hi.
should you pick his pocket?
More
Teach
I
Froderick.
have not had such a good idea.
Now let's get into some
all-
shenanigans.
Let's do it.
So
Mage hand.
you and Lily.
On Dustin?
Dustin.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
I'm also gonna
doing
mage hand just on nothing.
I'm just gonna have him make a perception check.
Do I have to roll anything? No, it doesn't.
Your sleight of hand.
Oh yeah, that's right.
May I be helping?
You're using mage hand?
Yes, that's a invisible hand.
Mm-hmm.
A floating hand appears at a point you choose within range. They last for the duration or until you dismiss it as an action.
30 feet.
You can use this action to control the hand, manipulate an object, open an unlocked door or container, stow or retrieve an item from an open container, or pour the contents out of a vial. You can move the hand up to 30 feet each time you use it.
Yeah, I think you can mage hand it.
I can just do it. I don't even have to do sleight of hand.
I mean, you're not using your hand.
That's true.
It's invisible.
I'm using my invisible hand.
So, you reach into his pocket. What are you
I'm picking
doing
his
with
pocket
your?
with my invisible hand.
Rattle around. see
I'm
what's
just
in there.
gonna see what's in there. I'm not gonna try to rope or nothing. I just want to see if there's anything inside.
Good.
Thanks for clearing the air.
Well, everybody thought that I was trying to grope.
No,
I never.
That
saw-
little child's
that
bag.
Little child's bag.
the way that you said it was weird. I forgot about the bag.
You feel some coin in the pocket.
Okay, that's it.
We're running
That's all you can
interference,
feel.
right?
Yeah. With the I don't know what you can feel, but the mage hand would be able to.
Swipe some.
And you pull out a couple gold coins.
A gold.
2 gold coins.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
suck them back. I flip one with the mage hand to Mort. It's like just invisible, and then you see the coins.
Like yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna.
just sitting here celebrating. We had a hard days at work, and it was payday today. So
Oh, it's payday.
yes,
Wow, that's. Are you a miner?
I am. I'm a miner.
That's great. So you and Lily, I've heard so much about you. Are you together?
Oh no, me and Lily are just best mates.
Best mates. Oh, you're just so. It seems like you're so close. I'm sorry if I.
She's like a sister to me.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Wait, you can't mute them. Cool. Is it all right if
We pickpocketed a man.
From
An
a
honest
distance.
to God
I'll be right
man.
back.
We don't know that.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go talk to my mates and see if they want to come over and join the
Let's
conversation.
push the tables together.
Yeah, I'll be right back. And he's gonna go back.
All right.
You'll never guess what we did.
What'd you do?
We pickpocketed that boy. That's
Oh,
broken this guy's
that little
heart.
son of a bitch.
Oh, it's payday too.
Oh, he just got this money.
He just got paid. Yeah. He just told me.
What? He's taking his girl, right?
And he said that they were just best mates.
It's just the best mates. Oh no. I feel bad.
But did you see his They were sitting so close together, they didn't even see me when I walked in
But
today.
is that all that's happened, though?
I've been sitting here this whole time.
Have
They
they
didn't even
kissed?
notice me.
Have they locked eyes lovingly?
No.
Have they
but
whispered sweet nothings into ears?
I don't know.
Oh boy. Classic case.
But I just
Miscommunication.
I just today told him I had feelings for her.
Well, maybe, that's what I'm saying. Maybe
And I'm
he's...
feeling really sick about it all, and I was scared all day, and I finally was like, I'm just gonna walk in, and then I saw them sitting next to each other.
Wait, so you just misunderstood the whole thing? Perhaps.
Yeah, maybe let's mend it. Bring
What do
him
you
in.
mean misunderstood?
He might be playing
He said that she was a sister.
like friends,
like a
very
sister.
just close.
Like just
Just
not
friends.
oh my
romantically.
gosh.
Amor,
So
not
here's
eros.
what we'll do. Are you ready?
Wait, I'm feeling very like I'm floating right now.
Okay, look at me, Silas. Look at me. When you go over there, puff up your chest.
Okay.
That's how you flirt.
This is how you make yourself presentable to
Okay.
You
people.
noticed
that
he was
you'll-
doing that for you most of the time.
How do I look?
You look great. Yeah, smooth out your hair a bit.
Give this man back his coin.
Was it payday?
Could you teach me to
Today's
mage hand
Friday.
back and
Buy
I'll
her a
mage
drink.
hand it?
Okay.
Hey, just
Go over
you just
there.
put it in the back of the
Buy her a
pocket.
drink.
Okay.
We'll each mage hand.
Yeah, one
Tell
in
her,
each
you
pocket.
know, it's great to see her. You
Well, maybe
you
we'll
have to
hold
make
on to it
yourself
until we
look.
know.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Like
the big
this.
thing. Chest out.
Chest out.
Oh.
Buy her a drink.
Buy her a drink.
Okay.
What's happening?
I'll be right
I'm
back.
trying to get you.
And this
Fell
interim,
asleep. She had too much.
That's what we said. You had too
Mort
much
and
to
I are
drink. You got
gonna
knocked out.
put the gold coins, they turn them back into
Oh.
this
Mage
man's
hand.
pocket.
We stole this
Okay.
guy's stuff. It turned out to be payday.
It was
He's just a
payday.
simple miner,
It
so
was
we're giving him
payday.
his gold
Oh
back.
my god.
So we gotta give it back.
He stole this Simus's guy's girl, and
But not
then we
really.
found out that he didn't actually do that.
Just
I just made
friend
sure
zone stuff.
Right
you
in his
know?
right
I'm just like, what
Okay.
happened?
It's all right.
Oh God, I'm
Are you
awesome.
guys at your own table still, or are you going to join the other table?
I'm
Push them
gonna
together?
start pushing them together.
Okay. And you see that Dustin and Lily get up and they start helping you push the tables together. And then Simons comes back. Lily, I got this for you.
Oh.
And she's like, oh, thank you, Simus. That was very nice.
Is he an incel?
That was very nice.
No, he's a nice guy.
And Dustin, thank you.
That's it. That's good.
Can I sit next to you, Lily? Why are you standing like that? Because, okay. I'm just being myself and acting natural.
Yes.
This. Okay.
He's fucking smooth.
And then Dustin like sits down next to Lily.
Is it Simus?
Simus,
Yeah.
not Dustin. Simus sits next to Lily.
Oh, Dustin.
If it was Dustin, I'd be like,
Dustin
Reveal.
does, like he's on the other. No, now Dustin's
What's
kind of
going
next
on?
to Simus.
Oh,
This one is starstruck,
Oh,
entranced by the spellbound love of Lily. But he thought his friend and fellow coworker miner Dustin stole his starstruck and love-abound Lily. Turns out, just a friend, no big
missed
deal.
all of them.
And now, look how fucking smooth he is.
Fucking smooth.
I'm drunk. I'm also more drunk.
This. Oh my goodness gracious! They're in love.
Swift as Nyx's arrow.
Swift as a nickel.
And you guys look over and you can see that they're all three of them seem to be having a good time
We've
now.
done
With their other two
I
friends.
think that
I've
perhaps,
saved the day.
We said, look how
perhaps
easy it
I'm
is.
tired. It
We
would
wanna
like
go up to our room.
We're sharing a room, which is
One
big
bed.
for me.
Four walls.
Aaron did say she could bring in some bed rolls.
I want to look around to see if there's any like sacks.
Any
What?
sacks around the
What kind
tavern?
of sack?
You know, like a sack, like a.
She's bringing in bedrolls.
I know, but I really want Nick
Back
to sleep
rows.
in a hammock.
Oh, you want to make a Nyx hammock?
Yeah,
can
and then
make
we
a
could
Nyx
just
hammock.
we could just put that, and then Nick's always.
You
has
could
a
definitely
hammock.
ask Aaron.
Aaron,
You have to go to the bar and then yes. Yes.
hello. Do you have any
Hi.
sacks?
I have some sacks. Yes, I've got some flour sacks. I've got some sacks that we use for the ale, that we use for the
She's
wheat.
got sacks. That's all I'm
You have
hearing.
sacks?
Do you need
I
a
have sacks.
some empty sacks? Is that what you're asking?
I'm trying to make a hammock for my friend, my little friend.
A
over here.
small.
Oh, okay.
I
So you need
could use maybe a little
some
hammock.
twine and a sack. I can get that for you. Sure.
Perfect.
She goes to the back
Jute.
and brings you your supplies. I don't know what you'll tie it to, but here's some things.
The window.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna start going up to the room.
Did you guys need a bedroll?
Yes, we needed. What? There's one bed in there. We probably need two bed
Is it a
rolls.
twin size bed?
It's a normal size standard bed. Yes.
Twin?
Yes.
The king?
It's like
Oh, so
a
a
twin
queen.
size. Standard in
Standard
Bavaria is about a
RP.
twin. A twin.
Oh, and-
Twin size.
Yeah, maybe for you.
Maybe for
Oh,
the
so
coffee.
Maybe in wherever we're
Yeah,
Munda
we need
home.
Maybe in Munda
Two
home.
bed rolls, please.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Here you are,
Two.
and whoever else would like to carry.
Yeah, I'm taking the bed, so here you go.
Wait, doesn't he usually stand?
I stand into
Do you
a corner
stand and
or lay on the ground.
You lay upside down.
Oh, then never mind about the bed roll. You
Yeah,
can
you
get that
hang
one
by
back.
your toes.
She's gone. You're holding the
We're
two
just
beds.
okay.
Alright, I'm going to the.
She's
it's
running about.
Like a back room, right?
It's in the back. Yeah. There's no stairs. There's no like second floor to this cabin.
Lie down and get comfortable.
While we're getting comfortable.
It's the one on the left.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't comprehend for like a half a minute.
Okay.
While we're getting comfortable, I want Leaf to kind of look around up for the ceiling to hang his hammock that he's making for Nix. He says he wants to do this for his friend.
Okay. Yeah, and you're able to like in the wood. There's a few like knots and things that are in the rough hewn lumber that you're able to kind of stick some jute around. You can find a little corner space.
This is for you, my friend. And we can put it in the bag of holding, and anywhere we go, you can have a hammock to sleep in.
That's a good idea.
Can you pick me up and put me in?
Yeah, it's a bit high, sorry.
Oh, comfortable.
Thanks. I just go right to sleep.
Oh, you go right to sleep. She's
I went to
sleeping.
sleep. I was already half asleep.
Oh. Yeah.
I was drunk from the ale and the
Drunk from
blueberry
the ale.
pie.
So what's the plan?
But we're going to Brinlin.
Yeah, we're going
Still
to Miskatonic.
quite
A journey ahead
journey
of us.
away.
I think we both could fit on that bed.
Oh, are you uncomfortable?
I don't think I'm going to be comfortable in this bedroll.
It's more just like standing over you. Is that why you're not comfortable?
Yeah,
It's
that's why
like,
it's uncomfortable. He's like, I don't think I'm going to sleep very well.
Come on.
I just read I have a
Remember
wooden
like Scoots?
steak.
Oh,
My
why?
inventory, it says holy water.
Watch out, Strahd!
So I'm taking stuff out of my bag, and it's manacles, which those are handcuffs, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So manacles, a holy water, and a wooden steak.
Like not even handcuffs, but like they are like
Like those.
More
they go to
straps
the
to
wall. Yeah.
We
Or the
can make
floor.
the hammock with it.
That makes sense. Because you hate when people come back to life when they should not be alive.
Are you pulling this out of your
Yeah,
bag?
I'm like
guys are all
decompressing.
noticing, yeah.
I'm just like pulling it out.
Oh, okay.
I pull out all my books.
Oh,
And I just lay
lovely.
them out.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's quite the
They
journey.
smell a little bit. They stink.
You guys see a lot of
It stinks.
old books. Really, like old books.
Like, dusty.
Okay,
Like,
Leaf
How many
books
he's
do I
gonna start
have?
being like,
I mean, you can tell me for certain, but from your
Clean off your
So
stuff. Thank
in
God,
our
because-
journeys, I think I have 2 that I
There's
have not
2.
returned.
yeah, you
We've
have
done it
4
before.
that you started off with.
Okay, so I have 6 books.
Yes.
Oh, what has happened while I was
Leaf has never mentioned. I knew you had armor on, but like you just realized you had like the plates.
You look like
And
a
this
Monty
whole-
Python
but
character.
like this
Literally.
whole time, he's just had them on. He's
Yeah.
never like taken them off
Clank,
the
clank,
bed.
clank.
he said clank.
Clank.
That's so funny.
clink.
It's like,
Never
geez,
before
I
I
thought
did
you were made of metal.
Oh, I'm crying. That's
He's
so
not
funny.
a tin man after all.
Oil your stuff.
I thought you were
What
gonna
if this
start
character
the
just
rest.
now realized it? He just looked down and went, oh shit, plate.
Yeah, like I can take these off.
I forgot.
River's gonna take note that you have a wooden stake.
Holy water, manacles.
Why do you
Wooden
have
stake
that?
and
It was
6 books that are
It
laid
came
out.
with like when I picked like the backgrounds and stuff. It just like came with it. Like
Wow.
clerics are weird. You
Oh,
know?
anyway.
He doesn't like undead things.
I might have to change
He's
one
a
of you
vampire
guys.
slayer.
He's more the vampire slayer. Oh my god, he comes back for our Curse of Strahd campaign.
That's why you lay like that, but you're trying
I
to
don't
get
even
the
know if I
enemy's-
lay like
no,
that. I
you're
mean-
trying to get in the enemy's mind. So you lay like them.
He's a method
Yes, I
vampire
have to
slayer.
know that enemy. I'm very disciplined. Mort's very disciplined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Definitely.
so it's
I'll
a
change
long,
my favorite enemy to something.
it's a long way to Brynlin.
Brendan, yes. So there's our map.
Yes, here's our map. And we have we passed Culver's
Okay,
Cove
Nick.
yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just go.
So
This is right here, I think.
so how far away from Brynlin?
The
do
sewer
we
map.
You're a
know?
day away from from Seorn, from Seorn. And that was a day away from Freemore. Like, from the path to Freemore. So,
Freemore, Seorn.
about a day and a half from Freemore.
So we're what would you say?
Relax in Mulholland where you belong.
Like, 3 hexes from Freemore.
Mundo home.
Oh, currently, but past Culver's Cove.
You guys are not... Okay, so I'll show you the path that you're taking.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
We don't know
from
a
the
thing of it.
guided path from here goes to here, and then it's going to go straight down.
That's a great
So you guys
shot.
are going to go...
So
Oh,
we're right
it's so right. I'm so sorry.
Let's put it under the camera or
Okay.
something.
Let's show.
I have to leave this episode.
Bannockburn. Oh, we have a map too.
You got
don't
dual
we?
maps right now.
All right, dual maps. Bannockburn. So you guys are taking this way south.
Who has the
Okay.
map?
Oh, they have
So you wouldn't go like all the way east.
Yeah,
right?
you would just go south.
Yeah, so you guys are
Okay.
just going south. So you guys are like
They can't see
1,
us.
2, 3. You're about like probably right here right now.
Okay.
We could,
Stop there.
we
Probably
could talk
what?
about
Yeah.
side campaign stuff.
2 days.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days to Brynlin. Half of that 3.5 days.
Okay,
Because you're on
it's
horseback.
on horseback, and I was confused. Okay, there we go. Again, I can't do math, so don't expect anything of me.
It's just counting.
Okay.
So on
Fine.
horseback, we are about
Cartography
3.5
Ray.
days from Brynlin.
Brynlin.
We go
And,
sleep.
and when we get to Brynlin,
Why don't you go to sleep?
I'll go to sleep.
what should we expect?
Yeah, what should we expect at Miskatonic?
Miskatonic is a very...
Who is she?
She's a wicked maiden.
Mrs.
Little
Katana.
Miskatonic.
Little Miskatonic.
Katana.
Miss Katonic.
The pageant.
Could be... she's a wicked mistress indeed, Nix.
Miss Katana.
What to expect.
This
Well,
is how you
okay.
spell that.
I'm not
It's
sure
okay.
if you know this.
You say?
Miss Katonic is it's known for its study of things often seen as taboo,
Maybe like
Macabre.
necromancy or things.
macabre.
That's what I was gathering from
Yes.
you.
So yes, yeah, I am very much of
An amalgamation of Miskatonic.
yes of very good word leaf amalgamation. It's deep
That was
speech.
good job.
Its deep speech correlate is
Very well read.
You know, yes, that's amalgamation and deep speech, Nick. Very good. Very good. Yes, that means bucket. that means bucket. Good job.
That's your group name.
Bucket.
Like that.
Buckets.
That means bucket. That's weird.
Bag of bucks.
So you're saying that
Bag
it's,
bones.
you know,
Bucket of
studies
bags.
necromancy and
Yes, old lost rites. It could be necromantic. It could be good. It could be boring. But just things that have been kind of lost to time that are more unique and strange.
I see.
So the weirdos go to Miskatonic for school.
I'm not. If you think I'm weird, then yes. But come on.
I think everyone
I
thinks you're
think you're
weird.
very
for real.
great.
And the thing is that I like weird. That's why I'm with you lot.
You think I'm weird?
I think I'm weird.
You're not weird at all.
Well, I'm not weird.
I am
You're
weird.
the most
weird.
normal man I've ever met.
Weird.
I don't think so.
Weird.
Oh, you haven't really seen my under.
He's like, I'm really quirky.
You
I'm
have
just
like, I'm so-
I'm working and different.
I'm just like a nice guy.
I really like
You just have like stickers on your plate mail of what your
Oh,
personality is.
I put ranch on my salad.
Get out, we're full. It's just a shape of Kavaria.
So I'm just.
So when we get to
Right,
Miskatonic,
So I'm
there's
just
going to be a
wondering,
lot
are
of
we
people.
gonna have to fight people?
No, we shouldn't. This shouldn't be anything. There's no reason to think there's
Is it
going to be
tricks?
any type of aggression. You would probably tricks that you would probably recognize. I would think, River.
Oh, that's nice.
Roguish.
But the library is full of
The library.
yeah. He's putting all kind of things in front of him. He's still drunk. He's still drunk. Full of chthonic books of
Catholic books?
chthonic. Almost though.
I don't know what that means.
It both means like subterranean, underground, but also like eerie and
Oh, I see.
old.
I
Okay.
see.
Subterranean.
Some different findings, like through paleontology and things like that, was found near
okay.
Miskatonic. They dug around there, found some things, and that was kind of the basis of the original group of scholars.
Cool.
Well,
But always, River, you will do well being raised in academia. But we almost keep our wits about us.
Okay.
you're making it sound like we're in for something.
I absolutely don't. I don't know what to expect of myself returning. It's a lot for me to imagine.
Will you be alright?
I have to be.
What about your dad?
We will know more, I guess, next.
Did you grow up in Miskatonic?
Well, my father and mother worked there.
Professor parents again.
Professors. Yes.
Like mine.
There's a lot of professor parents in this household.
In this family.
We're very well studied. Top of my class in different languages.
Did you have a lot of friends?
No, I had a couple, but I have I didn't necessarily used to have it, but I have it now. A laser-like focus and haste in my life where I'm not worried about friends, desires. I want to do something great with great people before my time is up.
Are we great people?
Yes, you are, Nick.
Oh, well.
Leaf,
I wouldn't say that.
River, sometimes you are.
You know, it's okay. I'm not quite that good, am I?
I think, and I may be going out on a limb here, but I think that that's one thing that we all sort of have in common, is that we grew up a bit lonely, you know? Sort of.
Yeah.
I had so many friends.
That's what-
Well, I didn't have any. I was not well liked.
Mine were all
Quite
frogs.
misunderstood
I could
as a child.
A lot of fellow Miskatonic alum were kind of like me. We were all kind of
Miskatonies.
Miskatonies.
Miskatonian.
Miskatonies. Miskatonies.
Now that's
You boil the miskatoni.
That's a dad!
Mr. Gatoni!
Budget!
You boil the miskatoni until
So
it
you
rises.
I cannot believe it.
so you're saying that your first friends that you ever had were in university?
Yes, and more
Me
like
too.
study partners, common goals. Not who's to say I would even have anything in common with them if we did not were raised together.
Marge,
Nix.
have you ever been in love?
No, just in love with the books and the study.
Married
I've
to
been in love.
It's your work.
Nix,
Have you
what
been
about
in love?
yourself?
in your 4 years.
That's a long time to
Have
find
you been in love?
Well, most of the people in my town are related to me.
Oh, so no.
Is that
Probably
part
not.
of pilgrimage?
Have you ever been in love, Leaf?
I don't believe I've ever been in love.
Oh.
I think
River?
Have
Have you ever been in love?
Sure.
Oh, that makes one of us at least.
I've been in love.
I think
Someone is lying. And his name rhymes with beef. She's
Me? You think I've been in love? I haven't.
I've seen things.
You said that you started having friends in university, but your mother was talking about how much of a delight you were and everyone loved you.
Of course my mum is talking about how much everybody loves me. She's my mum. And also all of her friends loved me because I put on little shows for them. It's not the same as having friends. I didn't have a friend until A-list and university.
A-list.
What about him?
What's going on
He's
with
a
that?
hunk.
Oh, he's just my friend. That's all.
He's a hunk.
No, he's just my friend.
You can't. He could be your friend, but you could say he's a hunk.
He's a very attractive man.
Yeah.
Leave. I couldn't help but notice you told a young Sinus to chest out how you talk to the lady and your peacock can get attention. I noticed you've done that a couple times on our adventure.
Have I?
Are you lying to us?
It must be subliminal.
No.
I don't know what you two are getting at.
Okay, in time.
Alright.
You just wait.
Or wank.
So no, you've never been in love. I can't believe that nobody else in this room has ever been in love with anyone.
I mean, I haven't been on Earth for very long.
Nor me either.
I am 4 years old.
Well, this one's been on Earth for quite some
I've
time.
been, but
He's been
most
around.
of that,
He's in
Has-
love with the book.
yes. I live
He's
a very
married to the work.
yes, straight and narrow path. Because I found as soon as I stray off that, I get
You celibate by choice.
these ravenous feelings, almost like addiction. I have to stay. It's not for everybody, but for me, I have to stay on the straight and narrow.
I see.
Everybody.
Have you ever
Fall
been
off the
addicted to
wagon.
anything?
Yeah.
Drugs.
Well, it's not like an addiction as we would say with like drugs, but almost like this endless feeling of something never being satiated. You eat and eat and eat, and you're never full. Almost like that.
Mort has a binge eating disorder.
He's anorexic. he's both now. He's done both. That's his whole story. That's schizophrenic.
I see.
I
So
don't know.
it's a mental thing, not a physical,
Not a
actual
physical
substance.
addiction, not a substance, no. But all the more, just as prevalent as it affects life. That's why I like to keep my mind on the straight and narrow.
I see. In the straight and narrow.
No desires, no.
None. So you don't ever want to fall in love?
No,
No.
I don't.
Do you want to fall in love?
Of course.
With another little mouse.
Why do you assume it has to be another mouse?
I don't know. I don't know how your culture is. That's why I'm asking.
I'm not racist.
Okay. Sorry if I am being racist. You can let me
It's
know.
really presumptuous of you to say that.
I just, I'll let you all know that I'm not I'm not very knowledgeable about life outside of what I know.
Yeah.
So,
That's okay.
Well,
You're making up for it. You're getting that experience.
that's the point of all this.
Leaf, what would you say then? And I don't mean this as in a rude way. What do you know? What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing to read about, talk about?
I think that is my issue.
You don't have anything.
I don't really have much. Let's just say that, growing up, I had a lot of things, but not very many. I didn't have any friends.
Yeah.
And,
I had a lot of frogs.
We had a lot of frogs. I tended to the horses, but I'm really bad at animal handling, so...
Yeah, I noticed.
I saw you try to fly the bat.
At least Guinevere likes you.
Guinevere likes me.
Mm-hmm.
You know they train those bats since they're young to be able to ride them like that.
I did not know that.
And they are much smaller.
The more you know.
But
Yes,
the
this
thing...
is the point of adventuring. To gain experience and knowledge.
Well, the thing is that I've never really had anything that I was passionate about, or anything that I was... To be honest, I was kind of told what to do my entire life, and I don't... that's the reason why I'm with all of you now.
Did you leave on your own graces, or is this something that's expected of your family, or they usually stay within...
My family does not usually do this.
I didn't think so.
But
That makes it all the better that you're doing it.
I suppose, yeah.
Yes.
Burst of the oak bridges to branch out into the world.
Look at that. Oh, Oak Bridge is
Wicked
an oaken branch.
Branch out in the world.
The strong oak of battle himself.
And
Leaf.
you're a big, thick branch.
With a leaf on the end.
Oh! what? What do you mean?
We've all had a bit too much to drink, I think.
Now I've got a question for you.
For me?
Yes.
Okay.
You seem to know our enemy the best, obviously. Because
Who, Wyleth?
You knew him for 5 years. you
Yeah.
said.
Oh, yeah.
And you said that this is not like him.
Yeah. No, it's not. You know how we talked to a bunch of people and they all said, well, Wyleth is stupid and he's not smart and he's, you know how people say that. Everyone wants to believe that Wyleth is stupid because they're scared of him. But he's not a dumb man. I mean, he's not arcane. He doesn't have arcane knowledge. He's not trained scholarly the way that we are. But he's clever.
Yes, he seems more than capable.
And intuitive and cunning. And very manipulative. The thing about Wyleth is that he knows exactly what to say and when to say it. No, I was traveling with him for 5 years, and don't do that. I was traveling with him. I was with him for 5 years, and I was different from everyone else. We had a group that sticks with him. Obviously, that you saw that. The way he was with me was not the way that he was with the rest of them. He told me I was like his second in command, you know what I mean? But I don't think that was true, and I was under his complete control anyway. He had me enamored. He treated me like I was his equal, and he taught me a lot of valuable things. He taught me how to be a rogue. But I just wasn't really allowed to leave his sight, which is why I had never been to the underground before, because he didn't want me to escape. He had power over me in a way that he didn't so much with the others, our relationship. But he knows the others are scared of him too, that's why they don't leave. He has them under their thumbs as well. He tends to offer big things. That's the thing. He likes the power. He wants the power, so he tends to offer big things to get people under his wing. And I'm sorry to say that a lot of my time with him is kind of foggy and unclear, but Wyleth, this is why this is also confusing to me, right? Because Wyleth was obsessed with me for a time. He was incredibly possessive of me. He promised me things and manipulated me. He didn't do that so much to Needle or to the others. Needle was the purple tiefling you've seen. I've had communication with her, by the way. I want to let you know. On the table, I've seen her. And we have a sending stone with her that we can use.
That's good to know.
So I hadn't told you yet, and I wanted to let you know. But, yeah, no, even Needle, who she's under his thumb too in a way, kind of a double agent though, but it wasn't the same as me. Didn't use her, didn't own her like the same way, and he couldn't get the same kind of use. There was something that he liked about me. I'm sure that was the whole reason. He got something from me that was more than just at the surface, I'm sure. So this turn he's taking is quite drastic because I don't know what's going on. I know Wylith. I know him like the back of my hand despite not wanting to at all. He taught me everything I know about being quick and clever and a rogue at all. All I had before that was magic.
So you didn't even learn any... That makes sense. You learned the magic for it.
Yes.
Well.
So it's so strange and confusing because I know his motives. He said he loved me. He didn't. But I loved him. And I usually know his motives. So he made me, and escaping his grasp was the hardest thing I've ever done. So facing this is harder than you can imagine. But I can't help but worry about what he's becoming with all this magic that he has now on his side. He's always been scary, but this new power, it's just so much worse. I don't understand, and it's confusing, and I feel strange about the whole thing. And why is he doing it? What did they offer him? What could they have possibly offered him? What is he getting? I don't know.
Well, River, thank you for divulging that information. Divulging? You know.
It's fine.
Divulging, thanks.
I figured you'd have to know, because if you are going to understand the gravity of the situation, you have to know how close I was to him and what he was to me. And why this is kind of scary.
Sure.
More than you probably knew before, because he's not like this. This is insane. This is out of character.
That's what we've been hearing from everyone about the goblins, about the orcs, the hobgoblins. It seems
Are they
that
under a spell?
maybe they're under a spell, maybe they were promised something.
Promise something. Or
I know
things
that
just
Wiley-
become disrupted a bit.
Things have been too... People have been too complacent, and now they're not anymore. And that's the thing, is that when... I don't talk much about my parents, but I do admire them a lot, and they're very good people, and they've taught me anytime I'm in an argument with somebody, or if I'm opposing anyone ever, to try to understand the other person and where they're coming from, because it's important to know motive and to meet somebody and possibly not be violent, as much as that is ironic because of who I have now become. But the meeting someone, understanding them, what do they want out of this, that's really, it's, with these orcs and these goblins and everything, I really do think it's what you said, they're tired of all of this. And I'm scared because this rhetoric that we're hearing from even Jelena and all of the people that have been attacked by these orcs and goblins, yes, they have been doing terrible things, but I'm worried that the idea of them being all completely evil for no reason is a bad thing for people to start shouting and getting behind, because at some point, when does it go from orcs to half orcs, and then to other smaller races? That, you know, when do people just start fearing anyone who's not like them? And that scares me a lot. That's something that my father has always warned me against. So, not to get too deep before we go to bed, but...
This is a lot on our plates.
But yes, the power of just that idea, especially in a wonderful kingdom like Bavaria.
The thing is that it seems like whoever offered Wylith or these goblinoids what was offered to them, if that's the case. I imagine something had to be offered, power, something. It seems to be all sorts of stepped upon people, right? Goblinoids are stepped upon.
Yes.
So easily swayed to do something like this. People like Wylith, thieves, people that live on the street, never had wealth their whole life.
In my experience, these so-called demons or manipulators, they prey on desperation. Desperate folks, desperate towns, desperate communities, desperate races. It is not just the goblin. We know it's Krivnov. He's a good goblin. We've met good goblins. Most of them are just being told what to do. Like those bats they ride, right?
So what are they being promised?
Well, I imagine equality, right?
Probably
For the goblins at
Some
least.
place in our society.
So a place in society.
Being offered that? Maybe they don't even know what they're worth.
Are they being offered land above
We
ground?
have no idea what they're being offered, but it has to be something that they feel
It's
that's
not-
worth
it might
fighting
not even,
for.
It might not even be that they're offered it. It's the talking in the air. If we fight, if we overcome all of these other people, then we can be on top.
Burn down the city and figure out how to build the ashes into a seat.
Yeah.
And that's terrifying.
That is scary.
Into a little
But
seat.
also, at the same time, like, is there a way that we
Goblin
can
seat.
possibly meet them somewhere? We don't know.
We don't know.
Maybe next time
I think
run
from-
into them we can...
What I know about Wylith is there's no meeting him in the middle. If he's had
Sure.
his mind set on something, it's not a conversation that he will be willing to have, at least not with you. Or you.
But what about the goblins?
Maybe with you.
Maybe. I don't know.
We'll see in time, yeah.
The goblins I don't know. But what I do know is that, again, if I know Wylith, and I can recognise his patterns, and I can because 5 years is a long time to know somebody, he wouldn't do any of all of this. He wouldn't go through the trouble if he wasn't offered something good. I mean, I taught him charm person.
Interesting.
He did not remain charmed for very long by me. He was good at coming out of that. So I don't imagine he's being charmed or a spell is on him. Maybe. Who knows?
He seems to be somebody who would seek power anyway.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Promise
And
things
maybe
with
the
his
goblins
words.
too. Maybe the goblins too. I don't know.
We have some threads to pull on. Miskatonic, Swamp Witch,
Swamp Witch
Yukara,
and her bags.
and her bags.
Oh. That was not the time.
We're not talking about the satchels. Cargo.
So Yukara and
Bags of holding.
Her bags of holding.
and the Witch of the Swamps and
Savina.
Swamp Witch.
what's
Prayback?
going on with Savina Prayback and what is going
Possibly
on
that
with the
thread?
tomes and what's going on with Wylith and it's a
These
lot.
are all
It's
things
a lot.
to,
It's
to
overwhelming.
sleep on and to really.
Hooks to hang our thoughts on.
Maybe we can go to sleep now.
You could have went to sleep this whole time.
We were talking and it's a pretty
See, this is why I don't share my room with anybody. Good night.
Hey, Nick.
Okay.
So this is what I'm saying.
I'm in the hammock and I'm next to you.
What's what does Squeak speak for love?
Well,
School.
it's good.
Okay. Learn new.
Are you in the
something
bed
new
with me?
every day.
Yeah, scoot over.
Oh God, but there's okay. You're quite
There's a
large.
bedroll, yes, but
You
I
might want to take the plate mail off first.
I did already.
Did-
Did you
okay.
hear it?
Whoever like
Oh,
scoots
the
over.
clank.
This is small. This is a
clank.
small
Yeah,
bed.
small bed.
You're 6'4". Okay.
This bed would not be big
You
enough
gotta
for
cuddle,
me.
I guess.
You gotta
No.
cuddle, I guess. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, cuddle, I guess. You're just drunk. You're just a drunk mouse folk later. You're like, yeah, cuddle.
Maybe you guys could get a little closer and hold each other through the night.
No, that's not.
It's fine. We're fine.
I'll sleep on the floor.
No, it's okay. You can share the bed. I'll just scoot
Hey,
all the
Mort.
way over to the walls.
Hey, Mort.
Right, as you
Hey, Mort. Hey, Mort.
What's up? Squool. SKWUL.
So I'm writing that down.
That means love.
Well, miss
I
me.
said.
Sweet.
River, make just before you go to bed, I'd like you to make me a perception check, please.
Oh! That's a 19 plus 6. That's a 25 in there.
25.
My beautiful little 19. I wanted to be a 20.
Okie dokie. On a 25 total?
You notice a beat come through the window.
There's
You got gripped.
There's wings flying through the air.
You notice the books laying out on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
They start floating.
One of them catches your attention. And just before you close your eyes and sleep takes you, the image of Upsilas comes to you.
In my eyes. In my.
Just in your, as you look at it, you're sort of like in between like the darkness and the dream world and looking at this book, and that is what you see. And that's where we're going to end our session. And guess what, guys?
Oh, that was so short.
You're level 6. Level
What do we
6.
do?
You
What do
level
we
up.
do?
That was so short. That was
the
not
only
even
thing
an
you do,
hour.
You can.
We're gonna raid people.
We're going
that's
to
what
raid
We're gonna
tonight.
Well, you roll your.
We're
Right
at
in.
15 people. We gotta do a roll soon. We gotta.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
gotta
gotta
do
raid.
it. Let's go
Let's
raid.
I picked out a.
Everybody stay.
We can roll for hit dice, and we'll put it up later or whatever. If you guys want to do it now, go ahead. Roll your hit dice if you'd like to
Your
know.
D10 plus your con
We're
mod
going
is
to,
the hit points
raid
you get for the next
helpful
level, and then
Who are we
you'll pick
raiding,
all that
Tommy?
extra stuff
We're gonna go
on.
check out Helpful Goat.
Can you put
We're
it
gonna go
Helpful
check
Goat.
out
Let's go raid
Helpful
Helpful
Goat.
Goat.
Are they playing
No,
D&D?
the people that are watching us will automatically go.
Yes. So stay on and let's
Give them
let's
some
get there.
support.
Give them support. Once we get in there, make sure you guys say Raiden from 5-Sided Die.
So right now we're gonna go off the air.
All right, we
Thank
love
you,
you guys.
guys.
See you
Thank
next
you.
time.
Bye.
Let's go.